there everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. Hi! I hope you're having a fantastic day, weekday, weekend, week, month, evening, morning, overnight, all of that good stuff. Today we're here with obviously another video, and we're going to be doing a big one. This is a lot. We're doing a stash video. I haven't done one of these since last September, so it's been about 7 months. I wanted to do them every 6 months, and I'm a little behind, but we're finally here. I've been procrastinating doing this video because it's a lot of moving stuff around and pulling things out of where they are and just kind of getting everything together. And this is actually going to be an even more in-depth stash video because I'm also going to be incorporating making some decisions on destashing. That was one of the reasons why I kind of pushed myself to do this. Is I'm doing some spring cleaning, some organizing, and there's just some kits that I'd like to get off my hands, and so we're going to be identifying those as we go through. I have my Google Doc spreadsheet on my tablet next to me, so I've already identified based off of just looking at the names and remembering the images which ones I'd like to destash, but who knows, I might see some more once they're out in front of us and decide, ooh, I'd like to, you know, let go of that one too, or try to let go of that one. So we're not going to be doing the actual destash of like the prices and everything like that. I'm going to do that at some point in June. I'm still ordering all of the packing supplies and trying to figure out how I'm going to ship all this stuff and figure out, you know, like I said, the pricing and everything. So this is really a stash video. We're going to go over everything I have, but as we go through it, I'm going to say, oh, I think this one's going to go on the destash, or I've marked it for destash. So, and we'll talk a little bit about what that's going to look like later. My destash video, I might even do it as a live, will be some point in the future, but this is a full stash video. We're going to be going through, first, it's going to be brand by brand or company by company. We're going to talk about my whips from that company if I have any. Then we'll go into the kits that I don't have the boxes for anymore. I threw them away, so it's just the open canvas. And then we'll talk about the boxed items from that particular company. When we get to the boxed items, keep in mind, I'm just going to show the little thumbnail of it, or the little, you know, the picture that's on the box if it has one. If it doesn't, I'll throw a thumbnail in the video as a little picture-in-picture. And then when we get to my cross-stitch conversion kits that I have, you'll also get a little picture-in-picture thumbnail because those won't have images on them. They're just, you know, a canvas that I ordered. So I hope that makes sense. We're going to get into it. I have all of the data here for you, including like purchase price. Ideally, I'll have sizing if I can, if I have that, and we'll go from there. I also have the mic that I'm using is connected to me because some of the kits are in my bedroom, so you'll still be able to hear me as I walk back and forth. I'm hoping that works out. So let me just pull up the spreadsheet. Okay, perfect. So we're going to dive right into it. We have a lot to get through. Between everything that I have 109 diamond painting kits that we need to get through. So it's a lot to cover. We're going to, like I said, go in alphabetical order, brand by brand. That's just how it's organized on my spreadsheet. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and walk over and grab our first one. So come with me. We're coming to the bedroom. I really hope this works because I am not even in the same room with you anymore. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So this first brand is going to be Craftably, and the very first image, or the very first kit that I have. Also, some of these are not going to fit 100% in frame, so I will just kind of do a brief pan over, but it would be too much to cut to an actual pan over every single time. Even though I know this is going to be a very long video, I don't want it to be extraordinarily long, but I'll kind of just pull it through the camera so you can see it. But this is Sunset Crossing, right? Yes, Sunset Crossing by Will Cormier by Craftably. This is, ooh, actually I have a whip from Craftably. That's okay, we'll mix it up a little bit. Okay, so this is Sunset Crossing. I actually have this kitted up in a storage container, all the drills. I just haven't put any drills on it. So I don't consider it a whip until I officially start placing drills. But it's this really pretty kind of sunset over the water with the lighthouse and a bridge image. And then at the bottom you have this like sunken ship. So I'll kind of scroll that up for you to see. There we go. So there's the bottom of it. Very bright, vibrant colors. I really like it. 65 colors. This is a 24-inch by 36-inch round drill canvas. And so this one is ready to rock and roll. I just need to start working on it. I may incorporate some special drills here, some sparklers into the ocean undersea, just to get that glisten, look like it's glistening from the sun, this final bits of sunset hitting it. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Super awesome. And then I did this a little bit out of order, but we'll go ahead and quickly take a peek at my current whip. So that one's not being obviously destashed because it's already kitted up. So we have my current whip, and this is, this is Crimson Oracle by Wormtail. You can see it has the hanger stuck to it because that's how I hang them up. But that is Crimson Oracle, really fun kind of anime style image. I think you're getting the whole thing, yep. And this is a 20 by 28 inch round drill canvas with 58 colors, a whole bunch of special drills here. There's little crystals and ABs, and it definitely is coming together for me a little bit better. When I first started working on it, I wasn't super happy with the rendering. I felt like a lot of detail got pulled out of it, but I understand that they have to fit the image within certain sizes depending on customer requests or what's popular. So they did condense this image down so it's not quite, it wouldn't be as massive to get the detail. But as I'm working on it, it's definitely growing on me for sure. I need to invest the time and actually keep working on it. So I've been doing a few colors here and there, but as you can see, I've got this section left and then I'll be about that far into it. So not quite halfway, but getting there. So yeah, this is Crimson Oracle by Wormtail, and it's one of several Wormtail images that you'll see in this stash. So there's Crimson Oracle. For Crimson Oracle for pricing, and that's 52 by 72 centimeters when you do the math. But yeah, and it's 56 colors with 6 ABs and 2 rhinestones. That was $59.99 USD. And then Sunset Crossing has 66 colors, 2 ABs, 2 rhinestones, and that math is 63.5 centimeters by 96 centimeters, and that was $79.99. So there's those two. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and move into my boxed Craftably kits. And so we'll go ahead and do the ones that are in these tubes. So this is in its little tube, which I really like. And this is Johnson's Mill. This is from Mark Dalen, and you can see that image there. I'll get close. So for time's sake, I'm not gonna put in every single thumbnail and pull images and stuff. It would just be an extra long video and so much longer to edit. So that's as good as we're getting on this. And Johnson's Mill is, like I said, from Mark Dalen. It's a square. It's 73 by 52 centimeters, 54 colors with 2 ABs, and it's priced at $54.99. I'm not sure about stock levels with any of this, so if you do see one, you're like, ooh, I love that. I can't guarantee that it's on their site anymore, or on any of these sites from any companies, especially Craftably. They did a lot of changes to their site, and some images aren't coming back anymore, some are, so just keep that in mind. This is more of a show and tell, but if you are able to track them down, maybe in a destash group or an in search of group, then maybe you can snag it. So that one I'm holding on to. Actually, hold on, let's see. No, actually that one is on my list for destash, the Johnson's Mill. So that one will be in my upcoming destash, so keep that in mind. That one will be available. Next one we have, we have Mittens, Destroyer of Worlds. All right, so there's Mittens, Destroyer of Worlds. Just a cute little cat. Sorry for the glare there. Cute little cat on a book, and yeah, it's just this. It's got this like glow. Kitty's got like a glow blue look to it. It's a really cute image. This is actually from Wormtail, one of the ones that's kind of outside of those anime kind of characters. This is a little bit different from Wormtail, but still really cute. Hopefully, you're getting a good look at that. This is a 18 by 24 inch round drill canvas. It has 51 colors, including 5 ABs and 3 rhinestones, priced at $49.99 USD when it was available on the site from Craftably. And this one is going to be on my destash. So kind of think about that. But yeah, this one will be on there. I really like it, and I like Wormtail's work, but it's just not similar to some of the other Wormtail images, which we'll get to. So there's that. Next up, let's go ahead and do Flow of Time. If I can find it, there we go. Flow of Time. Once again, apologize for the glare. Actually, I might be able to fix that. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see. Not that much better, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I wish that was a little bit better for the glare, but these packages that have the reflective cover on them, they love the light. So this is Flow of Time. Hopefully you can see that there. Flow of Time. This is from Wormtail. This is a 24 by 32 inch or 62 by 83 centimeter. This is a square drill canvas, 59 colors and 9 ABs. This is much more reminiscent of some of the other Wormtail images that I'm used to seeing, like Crimson Oracle, and we'll get to a couple others. So I am going to be holding on to this one. This was $69.99 USD. So there's that. Next up, we have Once Twins from Craftably and Wormtail. So once again, kind of anime vibes. I don't know, I just really like the looks of these ones. This is a 18 by 24 inch round drill canvas. I don't have the colors on this one. Actually, I guess I could. It is open. I think I did an unboxing of this. I'm assuming so since it's open. Let's go ahead and take a look at it since it's open. Let's go ahead and unroll it. I'm guessing I did an unboxing of this. So it looks like it has 60 colors. Yeah, I definitely did an unboxing of this. But 60 colors. I can't see the camera, but I'm doing my best here. But really cool. I think it's gonna look cool with that stained glass. I could see myself. Yes, I did an unboxing because I mentioned that I could see myself doing some crystal in here along with the AB that's in that background. I think that would look really cool. So Once Twins, 60 colors. Let me go ahead and box this back up. Some of these you'll see, I might be able to take them out of their boxes because what I've been doing now is saving the boxes and putting the canvases back in there, and then the drills are stored separately. So if I have the opportunity to crack it open so we can look at the canvas, I will. But who knows? Now that I say that, I'm having to fuss to get this back in. So I'm like, maybe that won't be the best idea. Come on, buddy. Sorry for the noise. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just put that in. Then we'll put that back in. Okay. Everything's like coming out the bottom of the box. Who knows? I don't know if that's the best idea because that's going to take a while. But that's Once Twins from Craftably. And then my very last Craftably kit is once again from Wormtail, and this is called Ronin Rising. This is in a tube. And there is that thumbnail, really cool image, and I believe this is a big one. Yes, 62 by 83 centimeters, 57 colors with 6 ABs, priced at $69.99, at least on the site, when it was on the site. Really cool. There's like a dragon in there, just really nifty image. And I don't think I've done an unboxing of this one yet. But once again, I'm keeping the Wormtails, so those are not going to be on that destash list. But you do have Johnson's Mill and Mitten's Destroyer of Worlds will be in an upcoming destash. So, all right, well, that's it for Craftably. I'm going to take just a little bit of a break here so I can check on laundry, move these Craftably kits back into the mudroom where they've been stored. And the next shop that we're going to be diving into where I have the majority of my kits is Diamond Art Club. It's just based on alphabetical order. That's the next company. So I'm going to go ahead and take Craftably back, start bringing out some of my Diamond Art Club kits, and we'll go through those, okay? 1 second. Okie dokie. So I'm going to just adjust you ever so slightly. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so Diamond Art Club. So we're going to start off with my whips from Diamond Art Club, of which there are 2. And let's see. The first one, let me just hang this here. Okay, the first one is Star Maker by Yume Art. So I'll try to get as much of that in frame as possible. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tripped up on everything. Okay, so this is Star Maker. You can see the bottom there. You're only missing a teensy bit of the top, just some more black background. But this one has been an ongoing whip for quite some time now, but I really do enjoy it. I actually got this whole section like right here done this past week. I just wanted to pull it down and keep working on it. So once again, similar to Crimson Oracle, like one more section and I'll be about like 40% done-ish. But really love the colors here. I love this image, and I've done a couple enhancements here with some gold drills from Diamond Dots, and then some crystals in the eyes. And this is a, let's see, what is this called? Star Maker, okay. They're all done alphabetically by company and then by name. So Star Maker Yume Art Square Drill, 51 by 76 centimeters, 32 colors with 2 ABs, and this was $54.99. I may also keep in mind I have Apollo outside, and we've got a friend's dog. There's actually 4 dogs out there, including Apollo today. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on them. My roommate's out there too, keeping an eye on them. But if things go south, I want to make sure that I'm able to jump in and help out. But seems like it's going okay. All right, so that's Star Maker. Of course, this won't be part of the destash. It's one that is a whip. So I'm going to hang on to that. Next up, we have one that I haven't even announced that I've been working on. It's something I started late this past week at the time of filming. I wanted, now that I finished what I needed to get done on McKeeling, which is another one of my whips, we'll get to it. Now that I'm at a stopping point there for project purposes, I wanted another round in my life. Everything else I have, other than Crimson Oracle, is squares, but I wasn't really feeling like working on Crimson Oracle as a like major whip. So I was like, you know what? I have plenty of kits. Let me grab a small-ish round drill that'll work up quick, that has some nice colors, and I'll have some fun with it. Just, you know, another whip to work on, I guess. So I ended up snagging Beautifully Broken by Aristocati. And so this is a, from what I remember, a 56 by 56. Let's see. This is 56 by 56 centimeters, 21 colors with 1 AB, $49.99. This is one of my oldest kits that I have from Diamond Art Club. It was like one of my first few purchases from Diamond Art Club last year. And I just really liked the imagery. I've gone in with a lot of special drills here. We have metallics from Diamond Dots. We have sparklers from DP with Sparklers. We have some crystals that I don't remember where they're from. So just some fun stuff going on in this one. So I actually got, as much as you're seeing here, like 4 sections and then this one. I got that done in like a little over a day. So it just, there's a ton of color blocking. So I have a feeling this is gonna work up super quickly. So it's just something to pull down, just to have something different to work on, something with a lot of special drills, which would be fun. And I could count it as a finish for May. So if I do get that done, but this is, oh, and this is just a cover reminder. These dogs are really going at it today. But this is Beautifully Broken by Aristocati. So obviously not a destash, it's a whip. So there's that. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into me stepping on these cables. We're gonna jump into the Diamond Art Club kits that don't have their boxes anymore. And so they're just open kits. And we're gonna start off strong with Fisher Gal. And this is from Ivy Dollamore. Isn't that cool? I love this image. So there's the top of it. Like I said, you're almost being able to see it all, but yeah. So this is Fisher Gal. I love the kind of like cityscape vibe. I just love the, once again, anime kind of style of this one. This is 56 by 74 centimeter square drill canvas with 54 colors. And it looks like we have 2 ABs. This is, let's see, as far as pricing goes, Fisher Gal. I believe this is, yeah, $54.99. So it just, Ivy Dollamore's imagery just really calls to me. I'm a kind of a collector of 2 artists from Diamond Art Club. Yume Art and Ivy Dollamore are kind of my 2 faves. So of course I had to get this one. And she's got a little Apollo on her back, so how could I not get this one? So this is Fisher Gal by Ivy Dollamore. So now we need to run to the bedroom and grab a couple more. So come with me. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm not grabbing these in any particular order, and they're just based off of how they came off the hangers in my craft room closet. So I'm just snagging these. All right. We've got some big ones. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next up, and there's no way even a portion of this is gonna fit in the camera. Are you ready? Look at this massive, massive kit. It is beautiful though. Okay, so there's one end. So this is Dusk to Dawn by Deborah Malcolm. This is a 155 by 51 centimeter square drill canvas, 52 colors, and it looks like how many ABs? 5 ABs? Dusk to Dawn. 5 ABs. Yep, $84.99. So there's one half of it, and it runs like the whole length of my table. There's some more. I really liked this image when I first got it, and I was really into getting like the big kits from wherever I could find them, and I still am. But I took a good hard look at this kit. Even though there is a lot of color blocking, I think it would work up relatively quickly considering the size. These big square drill canvases, I really have to be like obsessed with the image and I do like this, but it's just not one that when I really take a good hard look that I'm like, I absolutely must have. I love outdoor scenes. I love the foresty, outdoorsy kind of vibe to it, but I just know in my heart of hearts that this would be one that I wouldn't get to anytime soon. So it's going on the destash list. So like I said, this was $84.99 USD. Once again, the destash pricing, how the destash is gonna work will be announced in a future video, but just know this one will be available. So that's Dusk to Dawn by Deborah Malcolm. Okay, how am I gonna lay this out on the floor? Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, next up, another biggie. This is upside down, first of all. This is Wolfpack, and this is by Barrett Biggers. Wolfpack, another big one. You're not gonna be able to get the whole thing, but there's the top. Sorry for shaking you as well. There's the top, and then I'll show you the bottom half, and we'll leave it like that. Oh, big canvas. Okay. All right, there we go. We'll leave it like that just while we talk about it. So Wolfpack, this is a 70 by 93 centimeter square drill canvas, 55 colors, and it looks like 4 ABs. I love just the husky, wolfy vibes of this, especially once again because of Apollo. I don't think I got this. I didn't have this kit when I got Apollo. I got this because my buddy's husky, and so I was gonna do it for him, and then when I got Apollo, I was like, well, I'll keep it for Apollo, and I was gonna change the yellow eyes to blue, but I'd rather do a custom cross-stitch conversion of my actual dog now that I know about the cross-stitch conversion process. So I'm not as, in love or have to have this image. Wolfpack, let's see. I just got a message from somebody. Wolfpack is from Barrett Biggers, square, 70 by 93 centimeters, 56 colors, 4 ABs. $74.99 was the purchase price for this one, and this will be on the destash. So keep that in mind. And I'll talk a little bit about where you can find access to all of the destash images that will be coming up. But there is Wolfpack. Okay, now let me go ahead and grab a couple more. You're coming with me back to the bedroom. All right, let's get 3 this time. Ooh. I just ran my arm and a little bit of the canvas into the wall as I tried to turn around. All right, moving right along. I also need to keep an eye on the length of these clips because sometimes they can get wonky when you're uploading them to the computer. So this is Rebirth Awaits by Raven Phelan. This is a really cool like phoenix image, just really unique and interesting. This is a 51 centimeter by 71 centimeter square drill canvas, 41 colors, and 4 ABs. Just really cool. I saw Katie over at Diamonds and Washi complete this, and I was like, ooh, I really like that. So I ended up snagging it, but upon like more a critical eye of like what images I really like and what I would reach for, this isn't at the top of my list. This was $54.99 USD, and it will be on an upcoming destash. So this is Rebirth Awaits by Raven Phelan. So there's that. Okay. Moving on. We have from Chuck Pinson, this is Seize the Day. Oh, look, fits nicely in there. This is a 74 by 55 centimeter round drill canvas, 46 colors and 3 ABs. Seize the Day, there it is. Like I said, Chuck Pinson, really cool image. I like it, but once again, taking a critical eye and thinking of like, what kind of canvases do I like? You know, what would I work on? Even though this is a really nice image, it's not one of my favorites from Chuck Pinson. I think I got this on sale. It's listed as $54.99. I think I got it at a discount at a local store. And so this, once again, will be on the destash. So Seize the Day by Chuck Pinson. Alrighty, next up, we have another Ivy Dollamore. And this is Witch's Greenhouse. One of my favorites from her, 56 by 71 centimeters. There's the top, barely just is out of frame. This is a square drill canvas, 58 colors, 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs, and let's take a look at pricing. I think it's $54.99, but let's double check. Witch's Greenhouse, there it is, $54.99. So like I said, 54 colors, 4 ABs. I just think it's fun. It's cute. I like, a lot of people call the swirly stuff like the magic. I really like that. I could see myself dolling this up a little bit and doing some fun stuff. Maybe some crystals in certain areas. I think the ABs are these bright greens, so maybe like another color. I don't know. I think that this would be fun to dress up. Maybe even doing some sparklers where the rain's coming down the windows or the glass. I thought that would be cool. So Witch's Greenhouse, Ivy Dollamore. I think this one's going to be on my list for this upcoming Festival of Witches. So there's that. Okay, it's time to get another batch out of the bedroom. Come with me. Da, da, da. Okay. Wow, I can't, some of these canvases, even though I love big canvases, some of these I'm like, geez Louise, these are big. Okay, next up we have, dun, 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 dun. Whoops, this is called Hamsa. Hamsa in, let's see, in frame? Okay, perfect. This is by Brigitte Ashwood. This is a 70 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas, 29 colors, and it looks like 4 ABs. This one I think was part of their anniversary releases last year, and I liked the rainbow effect of it. I really liked the overall look of it, but even early on after getting this, I was like, I don't know if I'm that in love with it. This was kind of a FOMO kind of purchase, even though it's really beautiful. I just don't see myself working on this one. It's kind of one of the kits that's kind of on the lowest of the list of like, if I had to pick a kit to do, it's just not calling to me as much as I thought it would. So this was an easy one to put on my destash list. Let's go over some additional details. Hamsa. Okay, so Brigitte Ashwood square, 70 by 70, 29 colors, 4 ABs, and $69.99 was the purchase price. So this will be on the destash. So keep that in mind. Okay, next up we've got a biggin. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, this thing, unwieldy. Okay, you might be able to tell just from this what it is. Okay, sneak in there. All right. This is What Lies Beneath by Dakota Detweiler. And this is another one that I think was part of the anniversary releases. So there's that one, or there's the top. Here's the bottom there, and I'm going to go ahead and lift it up so you get a good look at the bottom. Very cool image. Very cool image. I remember it being super popular when it first came out, and I had a lot of bright ideas of what I would do with like glow drills and some interesting stuff with this one. This is 70 by 88 centimeter from Dakota Detweiler, 51 colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. Yes. So let's go ahead and take a look at pricing here. What lies beneath? $69.99 USD. So very cool image, very, very eye-catching. I really do like it. However, you know that on this channel I am all about transparency and just telling it like it is, I don't like to sweep stuff under the rug or pretend I feel a certain way or don't feel a certain way. I've mentioned it in previous videos. I am a supporter of a number of artists that utilize AI tools in their process, and there are quite a number of Facebook groups where those artists belong to, and there's also a number of Facebook groups where more what we'll call traditional artists belong to, and Dakota Detweiler is on a couple of those Facebook groups, and it just was a little disheartening to see, you know, everyone has their own opinion on that subject of AI tools, but she has a pretty firm and hard stance against it, which is fair. But some of the language and just how she approaches the subject kind of feels a little bit like it's a little bit too harsh against other like human artists that utilize this tool, and I just haven't really been a big fan of how she's approached interacting on diamond painting groups. I think it can maybe even come off as a little bit hurtful towards artists that utilize that technology. So for that reason, I'm just not super keen on working on any of her artwork, unfortunately, and that's just a personal choice. So this one is going on the destash, so keep that in mind. All right. Moving on, we have, oh my goodness, huge. What the heck? These big kits. Okay, you're gonna know it. You're gonna love it. It's like another cult classic image. This is, there we go. This is the big old Medusa. This is Medusa from Christopher Lavelle. I'm sure you've seen it before. Really awesome image, huge, huge kit. So there's the top, and then I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up for you so you can see the rest of it. Oh, if I can, my goodness. Medusa, you're big. Okay, hopefully that gives you, okay, perfect. So this is Medusa. This is a 70 by 99 centimeter square drill canvas, 20 colors with 2 ABs, very kind of neutral, muted tones. I love the detailing here. I could see myself doing a lot of cool stuff with like the snakes and adding a lot of metallic and even maybe changing some of these background colors to something really cool. I had a lot of bright ideas for this one, but then I got my Head of Medusa cross-stitch conversion, and I'm in love with that one, and I don't know if I need more than one Medusa in my life, so for that reason, this one's also going to be on the D-Stash. So Medusa by Christopher Lavelle. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop the video for clip length purposes, but I'll be right back, like, immediately. Hold on. Okay, now that that's saved as a clip, let's go ahead and grab some more from the bedroom. Oh my goodness, these kits are huge. Okay. Okay. Let's see, coming back over here. And hopefully those stay where they are. Please stay. Okay. Next up, we have Sakura Festival from Yume Art. Awesome. This was my first Yume Art purchase. Oh, actually, no. No, yeah, it was. Sorry, I was about to say Star Maker, but it wasn't. Okay, so this is Sakura Festival. This is a 95 by 65 centimeter square drill canvas, 45 colors, 4 ABs, absolutely stunning. Like, what else can I say? Look at those pinks. I'm going to be adding a lot of special crystal ABs and stuff to this. I have a feeling, just to really bring out those pinks, those deeper pinks and stuff. This is just, it was the image that made me fall in love with Yume Art, to be honest. I love cityscapes. It's like everything I love. Let's look at pricing here. Oh, did I say pricing on Medusa was $74.99? And then what lies beneath, if I didn't say it, $69.99. Okay, so Sakura Festival is Yume Art Square, 95 by 65 centimeter square drill, 45 colors, 4 ABs, $69.99. But this is just, it's just epic. It's an epic image. I can't wait to get to it one day. but it's a collector's piece for me, so I don't mind holding on to it for as long as it takes. All right, next up we have another amazing image. Every time I see this one, I fall in love with it more and more. This is Evening Melodies by Abraham Hunter. Beautiful landscape. It's where I want to be in life. I want to be in a tent somewhere out in the woods. With the diamond painting table set up outside, of course. But yes, absolutely stunning. I love it. I love the detail here. I love some of the subtle color transitions, but the confetti just really brings it together. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 31 colors, square drill, 2 ABs. And this is coming up on, let's see where it is. You know what? I don't even have this listed on my spreadsheet. How did I miss this one? I wonder if it's on my Google Keep. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't have pricing on this one, unfortunately, or anything like that. It's not on my spreadsheet, so it's not even being counted in the overall count. So my total number of kits is 110 with this one. Whoopsie. I'm going to set this aside because I need to enter it. It needs to be entered into the system. So yeah, that's Evening Melodies. I don't have pricing, unfortunately, but Abraham Hunter, not going on the destash. I love this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside. You're coming with me back into the bedroom. Okay, that'll go here. Let's go ahead and grab another stack since we're in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, coming back to you, coming back to you. Hang tight. Ooh, there was still one that I hadn't done. That's okay, we'll just put these up here. Okay, there's so many. Okay, are we ready? Next one. This is Transparent by Yume Art. What is there to say? It's a beautiful image. This I think was my first Yume Art. It wasn't Sakura Festival. This was like in my first Diamond Art Club purchase. But I just loved the once again city vibes, the rain. I loved how the clear umbrella kind of softens the details behind it. The fact that they were able to get all that in is just really cool. So this is a round drill. This is 51 by 76. I'll scroll it up for you so you can see the bottom there. 51 by 76 centimeters from Yume Art, round drill, 50 colors, and 3 ABs. And pricing on this was Transparent, $54.99. So yeah, love this one. I need to get to it. It's probably been almost a year, exactly a year that I've had this because it was one of my first purchases. So it needs to happen. I feel like some of my favorite artist ones, I kind of like, well, I'm always going to have it. So, and I'll get to it, you know, but I do need to do more, especially Yume Art. I haven't even, other than Star Maker, that's the only one I've done. Okay, next up is Sunken Ship. Big boy. Oh my goodness. Almost get it in frame. Yeah, that's the whole thing. 93 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas. This is from MGL or Artbeat Studio, licensed by MGL. There's 67 colors here and 4 ABs? Yes, 4 ABs. I think this came in like their mystery box or something like that. And I really do like it. I love the vibrant colors. I love that they were able to get so much depth and dimension into this image. It's really cool, but it's also a really big square. It also says Sergio as one of the artists. It's interesting. That doesn't say it on here. 93 by 70, 67 colors, 4 ABs. But it's just, I love the idea of working on this one. I think it's really cool. When I think about it practically, I'd probably do some sort of like cross-stitch conversion pattern or something of this size over this. Even though I love it, I really do like it. And now that I see it in person, I'm like, oh, should I put it on the destash list? But I just have to be practical. I just know that this isn't one that I'd get to. And so $79.99 was the pricing there, and it is on the destash list. I may change my mind, but for now it is. Now that I see it, I just think it'd be so fun to work on these colors. We'll see. For now it is. I know it could probably go to a good home. So, all right, that one's a tough one to let go of, but I'm thinking practicality. Okay, fair warning for spoiler alerts. This is your 5-second warning. Anytime I have an open mystery kit, I'm going to put the mystery kit on camera in all of its glory. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to see mystery kits, you may want to skip ahead a little bit, but I just have them open, and so I'm going to show them. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, this is Mystery Kit Nature from Joelle McIntyre. Are you ready? Okay, fair warning. Okay, so this is Mystery Kit from Joelle McIntyre. This is a 94 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs, and yeah, nature image. Let me look at pricing. Mystery Kit 11 Nature, Joelle McIntyre, 94 by 70, 66 colors, 6 ABs, $79.99 USD. I can, to be honest, I can kind of make out what it is. I'm not going to describe it, but I can kind of make out what it is. Not 100%, 150% my style. I'm sure it would be gorgeous worked up, but I'm sure someone else would probably, has maybe been looking for this or would really love it, so it's going on the destash. So that is Mystery Kit Nature by Joelle McIntyre. That'll be destashed. Okay. Next up, another biggin. Actually, the bigginest of the biggins. This is Batman Hush. No listed artist. It's just listed as Justice League. And I think, is Justice League DC? Don't yell at me. I don't know anything about comics or superhero stuff. But here it is. I can't get it all. Let's see. I can maybe scoot it over a little bit. But you're getting a good idea of it. But this is one of the big boys that has been on Diamond Art Club, and it's been marked down a number of times. It is 128 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas, 54 colors and 2 ABs. As far as the listed price, I think it's pretty high up there. It's listed at like $119. That's not what I paid for it, and in fact, I think it's even less now than it was when I bought it. So I can see this being one that is a little bit harder to get rid of. It seems like even Diamond Art Club's having a tough time. So this is going to be on the destash, and we'll see. I'm not sure how I want to go about, if I want to just price this really low to spark some interest, or I'm even thinking of incorporating it into some kind of giveaway. But this is the massive Batman Hush, 128 by 70 centimeter, 54 colors with 2 ABs. I love the detail. I got it for my roommate, but now I'm doing Darth Vader from Creatively Stitching and Mandy Manzano for him, so I don't see the need to keep this one around, because I have no personal interest, to be quite honest. Okay, let's get back into the bedroom here. We're down to our last few Diamond Art Club open kits. We'll take a short break. I'm going to check on the boy, check on chores, see what's going on with that stuff, and then we'll bring out the kits that are still in their boxes from Diamond Art Club. Okie dokie. All right, are we ready? Last few here. We have the Kiss from Gustav Klimt. This is a cropped Kiss. This is a 56 by 56 centimeter square drill canvas. This has 46 colors and 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs. If you're looking for kind of a little bit more of a manageable size to do as an old masters, this is a really great option. I don't know if it's still available on the Diamond Art Club site, but that's the reason I got it. Another reason I got this is I kind of panic bought it, because originally I had ordered an old masters from Uniquely Yours Down Under last year for Summer with the Masters, and shipping was just really delayed. I was kind of freaking out that I wouldn't have my second kit for the event, so I kind of panic bought this just to make sure I had something to work on. But lo and behold, I did get that old masters in, so this was just kind of a backup. And then I discovered that Diamond Dots has the Kiss in like its larger size, and so I ended up getting that as well. So for those reasons, the fact that I have this image just in a bigger size and in round, which I prefer, this is going to be on the D-Stash as well. Pricing for this was $54.99. So really cool. I like the idea of the crop. It makes it a little bit more manageable. So it's a good option. Okay. All right, next we have, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, ready for another big one? The last two are big, so. All right, we have, I also need to get some water or make a cup of tea because this is a lot of talking. This is Rainbow Flower Power. There we go. Yep, that's in frame. Okay, Rainbow Flower Power by Lars Stewart, licensed through MGL. This is a 98 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas, 61 colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous image. I don't remember when this came out. This might have been another anniversary release. Rainbow, Lars Stewart, square, 98 by 70, 61 color, 6 ABs, $74.99 is the listed price. I don't think this is available anymore. I'm not sure if it was discontinued fully or if it's just not in stock, but I fell in love with the rainbow and all the different types of flowers and color transitions. I could see myself bringing a lot of crystals and enhancements to really just make this pop. I just had a lot of bright ideas for this one too. But once again, it's a really big kit and it's a square, and just as far as how likely it is that I'll get to this in the next 3 years, 4 years, if I'm even still diamond painting that long, is pretty low. This is another one that I love it, but it's low on my list to kit up and get started on. So for those reasons, this is going on the destash. Rainbow Flower Power by Lars Stewart. And I've already had people on my last stash video ask me if I'd be willing to part with this one. I think it's a highly desired kit, so I am ready to let that one go. So if you've had your eye on it, or you know somebody who has, make sure to let them know. And as far as, I'll just touch on it briefly, you're more than welcome to comment in this video of like, ooh, I'd like that one, or put me down for that one. But this is just to identify which kits are going up. There will be a completely separate actual like destash video. I'm even thinking of doing it live because I need to figure out shipping costs, all that stuff, what I want people to cover, what I'm willing to cover. Since a lot of these ones that you've looked at, they don't have their boxes anymore, I've had to purchase long tube boxes, which weren't super cheap. So I've got to figure out, I just need to figure out the logistics. So feel free to comment or claim dibs. I'm not keeping record of any of it right now. Like it's good to hear people's interest, but know that there will be an actual process for this destash when it does happen. So I'd say more than anything else, you can comment saying, ooh, when it happens, this is the one I'd like, or I've got my eye on that one, but I'm not keeping lists of like, put my name down for, we're not there yet. This is just to call out which ones will be there. And I'm actually gonna pull them out of my regular stash and set them aside. That way when the destash does happen, I can start boxing them up. The drills that I have for a lot of these kits, because I took them out of the boxes, are put in gallon-sized bags. So I'll show you what that looks like. So, like for instance, let's see. Let me give you a good example. So, this is a perfect example of why I've also been hesitant. I was putting all the drills in these gallon-sized bags and just writing Diamond Art Club, transparent, you may art. But you can see the sticker sheet just from getting moved around, all the stickers just became a big mess. So that's just, I need to put disclaimers around that some of them are gonna look like this. When I pull one out and I Beautifully Broken was like this, I just restuck them on there because I don't use these for storage containers. So I just have to put a disclaimer that sometimes it's going to be a little messy. Look at all those stickers that are just bunched up in there. It's going to be messy, but keep in mind the prices are going to reflect that. So, okay. Anyway, this is the last one. This is Still Waiting by You May Art. This is a 98 by 65 centimeter square drill canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. Beautiful image. Another cityscape. I absolutely love it. I had pretty big ideas of completely recharting this and doing like a black and white version, or like black and white up to color, but I don't know if that's an investment of time and energy I want to make at this stage. Maybe when I get to it, I'll do something different, but I think once I get to this kit, I'm going to tap Randy You Can Call Me Butter. She has Bling the Damn Thing, which is like a charting or a specialty drill charting service that she provides. I'm going to tap her on the shoulder and get some help with this when I get to it. And so this is still waiting. And that is on my list. Okay. And that is 98 by 65 centimeters, 64 colors, 5 ABs, $84.99 was the price of this one. So still waiting. Oakley dokley. So now that we are done with that, I'm going to take the opportunity to put these away. Separate out the ones that will be on the destash list. They're going to go in a separate area. That way they're all on their own. So when the packaging comes in, I can start boxing these up, getting the drills put together, all of that good stuff. So give me just a minute. It'll be no time at all for you, but I'm going to take a short break, get some water, clean up, and then we're going to move into the boxed Diamond Art Club kits. 1 second. Alrighty, so we are back. Laundry is swapped out. Apollo came in just to take a break, and then I'll let him back out to keep romping. But fed him some lunch, so we're ready to dive into our Diamond Art Club boxed kits. We're going to be starting with the large boxes and then moving into the medium and then the small. You'll either come with me, probably not because that's too far of a walk, but in between each size of boxes, I'm going to pause you again, and it will be no time for you, but I will pause you because I'm going to put these away back in the mudroom / laundry room and stack them and organize them as I go so I don't have a disaster in the craft room. So, all right, without further ado, and if I can take out the canvas for the kit to show you, I will. Otherwise, just know that it's just going to be the picture that's on the outside of the box. So, speaking of which, we're starting right out of the gate with dun, 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 House on the Cliff by Image World. This is a 98 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the details that we might have for this. House on the Cliff, let's see. Why won't you let me, there we go. House on the Cliff. Okay, so this is 98 by 70 centimeters. I don't have a color count or AB count because I haven't opened this at all yet, and it was part of the, I think, a mystery box, and so this was, I don't think was ever available a la carte individually on the Diamond Art Club site, so no pricing for it either because it was part of a larger box. I really like this image. It is one that I was on the fence about of whether or not I should keep, but I definitely like it, and if I have the opportunity to start on it, I will. I'd at least like to unbox it in earnest and show everyone the image and the colors and stuff at some point before I make a final decision, but for now it is not on the destash. I'm going to hang on to this one for now. So there's that. Then we have another mystery kit, but it's in its box, so you don't need a spoiler. This is Mystery Kit Landscape by David McLean, square, 98 by 70 centimeter, and this is, let's see if I have any additional information for you. I said Mystery Kit Landscape. Okay, 68 colors, 5 ABs, $74.99. I don't remember what this is, to be quite honest. I don't remember what the mystery image is, and if it's not memorable for me, then in my head that means it's going on the destash. So this is part of the destash. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm sure at one point I looked it up and I was like, ooh, that's cool, but I never did anything with that. So it's going on the destash list. Next up we have, hello buddy, we have Sedona Majesty. And this is from Abraham Hunter. He just plopped down. This is a 97 by 70 centimeter square. I love this image. It's absolutely incredible. So this isn't going on the destash. I'll get you some pricing though. Sedona Majesty, 97 by 70 centimeters, 59 colors, 3 AB, $74.99. And I'm hanging on to that one, but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so cool. So that one's staying. Is it hot out there, buddy? Next up, we have Meditation Squares. and this is by Dean Russo. I actually won this in a giveaway. This is a 70 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas, and it is open. The drills are separate, so I'm going to show this one to you. Okay. The box has been sent from Diamond Art Club to the original owner to me, so it's a little banged up. But this is Meditation Squares. It's a really cool image. It's like kind of this quilt style looking image. 58 colors, and it looks like 5 ABs. And it's laying pretty flat right away, but hopefully you can get a decent idea of the sizing. 70 by 70 centimeters. Like I said, Dean Russo. Really cool, fun image. I just personally don't think that I'll be working on it anytime soon. So let me make sure I'm not misspeaking. 58 colors, 5 ABs. Like I said, I won it in a giveaway. It's going in the destash. So Meditation Squares. Cool image. It really is a cool image. It's a lot of fun. But I just, once again, I have to be really real with myself of what I will actually get to, and I know that that one's not high on my list. So there's that. I know that's fully discontinued, so maybe that is another one that is a desirable kit, but yeah, it's just not one that's on my list of must-haves. So, okay, next up we have Mystery Kit Dragon, and this is from Ann Stokes. 70 by 105 centimeter square drill. Obviously, all mystery kits are. And this is one that I think came in that mystery box, from what I remember. Mystery Kit Fantasy by... There it is, Ann Stokes. I was like, do I have it on here? 70 by 105 centimeters. This one is open, so let's take a look. Oh, actually, is it? I mean, it is, but the toolkit, it's all jammed in there. I love you guys. I want you to see it. It is a mystery kit, though. I want you to see all of them, but just for the sake of time, I would have to, do the origami to get it back in there. But it is Mystery Kit Fantasy Dragon, 70 centimeters by 105 centimeters. I think this came in some sort of mystery box as well, because I don't have the pricing or the colors for it. I think I have done an unboxing, or I shared it in that unboxing of Mystery Kit kits, so you may be able to see it there. I don't have this listed on my D-stash right now, but let me continue to think on this one. I don't see my... Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm lying to you. That is going on the D-stash. I just don't see myself working on it. Okay, and we'll just do for now... I am trying to put some sort of tentative pricing to them, so we'll just put it like that for now. And you'll see all that in the future. But yes, Mystery Kit Ann Stokes Fantasy Dragon, that is going on the D-stash list. Okay. All right, next up we have, let's do this one. This is from Image World. This is Majestic Ship. And this is a square drill 98 by 70 centimeter kit. This is actually one of my most recent purchases from Diamond Art Club, even though it is, it has been, it was from last year, but it just goes to show how I haven't been buying from Diamond Art Club that much recently. So Majestic Ship, but I love it. I love the rendering of this. This has been unboxed on the channel. I love the rendering. It's just so cool. It's incredibly detailed. I love the colors. I love everything about it. Square drill, 98 by 70 centimeters, 65 colors with 4 ABs, $69.99 USD. And I'm hanging on to this one. But yeah, I love the color palette on it. I love the kind of at-sea vibes. It just really speaks to me. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun working on that one. Okay, next up is a kit that is a little, the box is dinged up, but it's still okay. And this is Winter Solace by Abraham Hunter. This is a 88 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas. The box, like I said, is like starting to split. This is an oldie apparently, but this is one that I picked up just because I really like those outdoorsy kind of nature scenes that don't have like dogs and boats and stuff on them for the most part. I really like this one. It gives me a lot of Colorado vibes. And this one is Winter Solace, Abraham Hunter Square, 88 by 70 centimeters, 37 colors, 3 ABs, $69.99 was the purchase price, and I am hanging on to this one. I think this will look great with the Evening Melodies, with Sedona Majesty. They'll go perfect together. So I'm hanging on to that one. Okay. I'm hanging on to the rest of these, large ones, just keep that in mind. All right, next up, it's in its box, still completely wrapped, haven't done an unboxing. This is The Tea Party by Ivy Dollamore. I love this one. How cute is that? This is a square drill, 87 by 65 centimeters. The Tea Party. Let's go ahead and look that one up here. Did I call it? Ooh. Oh no, I do have it listed. I was like, is this another one I forgot? Ivy Dollamore Square, 87, 65 centimeters, 64 colors with 4 ABs, $74.99. And of course, I love Ivy Dollamore, so this one's not going anywhere. This one's sticking with me. There's that one. Okay. Then we have Vibrant Italy by Chuck Pinson. This is a square drill 93 by 70 centimeter canvas. This one is, the box is open, but let's see if it's, yeah, it's crammed in there. I'm just, as much as I want to do it, it would just add so much more time to package and repackage. So there's that. I hope the thumbnails work for you. If you're curious, usually these ones that are open, like this one, there has been an unboxing done. So you can just search, you know, single and placing Vibrant Italy or Vibrant Italy. It should pop up for you. And Vibrant Italy, there it is. Okay, Chuck Pinson Square, 93 by 70 centimeters, 53 colors, 2 ABs, $69.99 USD. And oh, you know what? I almost thought that I was going to hold on to this one because I do love the colors. This is my favorite Chuck Pinson out of all of them. His style of artwork isn't necessarily my jam, but if I had to pick one, it was this. But the reason why I tried to put this list together before I looked at the canvases is I didn't want seeing them and my emotions in my heart and the collector and hoarder of me to change my mind last minute. So I did the yes or no's in advance without even being in my craft room. I wasn't even home. I sat down at one of Scott's hockey games, and my buddy Scott, and did it there because I was like, that'll separate me from the emotional ties to the images. So even though I do really love this one, it's on the destash and I'm not changing my mind. So there you go. My ring light has been a little bit finicky, and if it's starting to kind of flicker a little bit, my apologies. If it goes out, I will come back to you after I finagle with it. So this is on the destash. I forgot that I said yes to that. I was being a little bit more harsh when I wasn't home the other day. Okay, this is my last big box Diamond Art Club, then we'll move to the medium size. This is Space Dragon. Super cool image. I think this is from the Black Friday releases. This is by Pia Wanachaiwang, and this is a 92 by 65 centimeter square drill. I haven't done an unboxing of this yet, I don't think. Let's see. No, this looks like it's all nicely in its stuff. So there's that. I may have shown it. I don't remember because I did a Black Friday unboxing. I just don't remember what I fully took out. So Space Dragon, really cool image. I thought it was just very different and unique. And this is, like I said, 92 by 65, 67 colors, 4 ABs, $69.99, and I'm hanging on to that one. So, all right, so for the large Diamond Art Clubs, I think those were all squares too. I had a total of 10, and I'm keeping 6, and 4 are going on the destash list. So let me put you on pause while I put these back in the laundry room for organizational purposes. And when we come back, we'll move to our medium-sized Diamond Art Club boxes. 1 second. Okie dokie. All right. Actually, come with me as I pop over to the kitchen. I need to grab my flavored water because this is a lot of talking. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, all right, so we are on to our medium-sized Diamond Art Club boxes. This is definitely what I have the most of, is this size from Diamond Art Club. out of like all my other kits and stuff. It's a big pile. So let's get through it. First things first, we have Himeji Castle, and this is by Sean Pavon. This is a round drill canvas, 83 by 55 centimeters. I did an unboxing of this, but I took a look and this one is out of its little sleeve, and there is a toolkit in there, but I didn't have to fuss with it. So we're gonna actually show you this one. I really love this. I think there's a lot of opportunity for doing, once again, in the cherry blossoms, some enhancements similar to Sakura Festival, but these are a little bit more muted and neutral as opposed to those bright poppy, like neon kind of colors. But I think this could do with a lot of enhancements in some of that flower and really make that stand out. So this is a 83 by 55 centimeter round drill, 42 colors and 1, 2, 3 ABs. None of them are the pinks though, which I found. Oh, actually just one of them is. But I'm gonna doll this up. As far as pricing goes, Himeji Castle. It was $44.99. And of course, like I said, I have a lot of plans with this one, so it is not being destashed. So let me pop that back in its box. Okay, let's see. Don't fuss, please. Just do the thing. Oh, it's gonna fuss. It's the toolkit. Let me take the toolkit out. This is one of the reasons why I won't do this for every single one. It's just a lot of fussing in and out of the boxes. Okay, there's that. And there's that toolkit. I did unbox this on the channel, so if you want to see the toolkits and all that stuff, you're more than welcome to head over there, but we just have a lot to get through. So, okay, so that's going on the yes side. Okay, next up, has not been opened or unboxed on the channel, but this is Accordion Babe by Ines Guerrero. Round drill canvas, 56 by 76 centimeters. And let's take a little peek at our tracker here. Accordion Babe. 39 colors, 2 ABs, $54.99. I like the It movies. I just thought it was cool and creepy, and I think I'm gonna doll up the reds with some like blood red sparklers or something in the balloons and on her buttons and on her face. This will be a fun Halloween. This might be a Drills and Chills pick for me. So, Accordion Babe. Next up, we have the absolutely stunning Bouquet by Ivy Dollamore. Square drill canvas, 50.8 by 70.7 centimeters. This has been unboxed on my kit. It's one of my favorite images just in general from Diamond Art Club. I think it's stunning. And this was, like I said, 50.8 by 70.7 centimeters, 31 colors, 3 ABs, $54.99. This was a Black Friday release, and I will not let this one go. Absolutely stunning. Love it. Bouquet. All right. Next up, we have Water Lilies by Peggy Collins. This is a 83.7 by 55.8 centimeter square drill canvas. Very cool, kind of funky vibes to it. It's not necessarily my style, but when we were going through Mary and I over at Mary Making Crafts, my mom was in the live when we were looking at this together live, and she's like, I love that one. So this will be my mom's eventually. Don't know when I'll get to it, but that's the only reason it's staying is because she called dibs on it. It's not really for me, it's for her. 83.7 by 55.8 centimeters, 54 colors with 4 ABs, and this was $64.99. Water Lilies by Peggy Collins. Okie dokie. We have another fun one. This is Big Sis by Ivy Dollamore. I think this was a Cyber Monday release, I believe, or something along those lines. Square drill canvas, 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. How fun. How fun is that? It's so cool. 90s vibes for sure. Or maybe 2000s vibes. Big Sis. I'm going to have to scroll all the way up for that one. Big Sis. Here we go. Square drill, 61 colors, 4 ABs, $59.99. I'm an Ivy Dollamore lover. So I'm keeping this one, of course. I need to crack open an Ivy Dolomore. It's been a minute. The last one I did was her summoning. I did that, I think, in January or February, so it's time. Speaking of Ivy Dolomore, these are in no particular order, by the way, it just so happens. This is Herbalist Helper by Ivy Dolomore. Round drill, 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. I just thought this was really cute and cool, and I just love her style. I just love everything she does. Okay, so this was 53 colors, 4 ABs, and $54.99. I'm glad that it's in a round. I like a round drill kit. So there you go. But for pre-packaged, it's just a nice balance, but because I do the cross-stitch conversions now, which are always square, so it's nice to have some round drills to kind of mix it up when I need a break. Next up, we have Deadly Sweet by Sarah Richter. This is a round drill canvas, 50.7 by 63.9 centimeters. Really cool image. It's just kind of different and unique and odd and kind of, you know, it's the kind of macabre and just funky. I really, really like it. And the reason why I like it so much is I immediately was like, enhancements, special drills. Like, this thing is just screaming to be crystallified. Let's look at that one, Deadly Sweet. Sarah Richter, 34 colors, 4 ABs, $54.99. I think this was part of their mystery box or some kind of something at one point, and I missed it. It didn't come in mine, but then I ended up getting it a la carte. They re-released it, so love it. I can't wait. This could be another Drills and Chills, I think. So far, nothing to destash in this pile. I wonder, I don't know if I have any that I'm destashing in this one. This might just be the stash. All right, up next, The Wicked Witch by Enos Guerrero. Round drill, 51 by 71 centimeter. Just super cool, super cool. A very interesting take on The Wicked Witch. A little bit more dark, a little bit more almost kind of horror vibes. So I thought it was really neat. I immediately thought of it for the Wizard of Oz event that Shay does. I kind of bought it specifically for that event. So let's see. Let's look at The Wicked Witch. Da-da-da. Sorry if you're seeing some twitching of the lights. Like I said, my ring light's on its last leg. I ordered a new one. It's on its way. It'll be here tomorrow. $54.99 USD. 27 colors, no enhancements. I could see myself maybe, I just need to unbox it. I haven't done an unboxing of it yet, and really look at those colors and see if there's an opportunity to do something. But it might just lend itself more to just the regular, you know, non-AB colors. We'll see. We'll see. $54.99. Of course, I'm keeping this one. Love it. Love it, love it. I don't love every Enos Guerrero image, but I do love a majority of them. Okay, next up we have Phases by Yume Art. Really cool image. This, I have to say, even though it's a really cool image, it's as far, if I had to rank my Yume Art images, this one would be a little bit lower than the others. It's not, I'm not fascinated by it, but it is cool. And once again, it's more of a collector thing for me than anything else. This is round drill, 76 by 51 centimeters, Phases by Yume Art. This, I believe, is $54.99. Let's double check. Yep, $54.99, 43 colors and 4 ABs. Very unique, pretty cool. It's not my top of top for Yume Art, but it's there. Phases by Yume Art. Keeping it. Okay, I'm gonna have to start another keeping it pile. Next up we have Warm Witch by Ivy Dolomore. This is a round drill canvas, 56 by 74 centimeters. Hasn't been unboxed yet. Really cool image. I love that she's like using her magic to hold up her book and sipping her coffee. It's just cool vibes. It's cool witchy vibes. I love it. I love the style. Warm Witch. I want to say again $54.99, but let me double check. $54.99, 40 colors and 4 ABs. This is another one. I'd have to see the charting, but I could see myself maybe doing some additional crystals and kind of her fire magic there. Maybe just little touches. So yeah, Warm Witch by Ivy Dolomore. Keeping it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of keeping it. These are just like all, let's find one that I would assume I marked as a destash. Let's see. Okay. All right, so next up, they're out in our mud room / laundry room, and when the wind really kicks up, and if that back door is even cracked open, there's some dust that can come in through the back door or the back screen door. So they just need to be wiped down before I ship anything out. This is the boy who lived. This is one of the Harry Potter images. This is 56 by 79 centimeters square drill, and there's the image there. Really cool take on Harry Potter. It's an interesting kind of more anime look to him, and I like the custom packaging of this. Square drill, like I said. Unknown artist, I don't know who the artist is, it's just tied to the licensing for the Wizarding World. 56 by 79 centimeters, 55 colors, 4 ABs. Its original pricing was $69.99 USD, and I think it was still listed as full price. I don't know if this one's ever gone on sale, but what did I mark? Oh, good. I was like, did I not? This is marked to be destash. It's just I'm not a Harry Potter head. Certainly not enough to do an entire square drill canvas. It's a cool look, but I just don't have a lot of interest in it. I think it came in like a mystery box or something. So that is going on the destash. Next up, we have a mystery kit. This is Mystery Kit Dark Fantasy by Simona Candini. This is a square drill 56 by 56 centimeter kit. Not a lot to show because it's just the mystery. And let me look at some numbers for you. Mystery Kit Dark Fantasy, Simona Candini. This has 38 colors and 2 ABs, $54.99. I got this, to be completely honest, when I was first talking with Hannah over at Sparkling Spectrumite about co-hosting an event. She was really hip to the idea of doing a Simona Candini event, and so I wasn't super familiar with the artist. I looked it up. I wasn't super hot on the style of artwork, but out of all of them, this one was like, I was like, okay, if I had to pick one of these, it would be this one. So I preemptively bought this for that event so I would have something to work on for our event or to co-host with her. And then we switched gears. We ended up landing on cross-stitch conversion, so now I have this one. But to be 100% frank, it's still not it's not really up my alley. And so for those reasons, it's going in the D-stash. So that is Mystery Kit Dark Fantasy by Simona Candini. All right, moving on. We have Hong Kong Lights by Yume Art. Amazing image. I'm surprised they were able to fit it in one of these medium boxes. I'm so sorry for that little blinking of the light. Like I said, my ring light's just on its last gasps. 83.7 by 55.8 centimeter square drill canvas. Look at how amazing that is. I need to unbox this like now. But here that is. Let's look at some of the facts and figures for that one. We're looking at... We are looking at 58 colors, 5 ABs, $64.99 was the pricing here on this one. Just really cool. It's kind of Sakura Festival, but a different viewpoint, different setting. Also Still Waiting kind of has that similar look. Love it. These will look so good together. So as you can tell, and I think there's a lot of opportunity to do some enhancements here. I don't know what the charting looks like yet, but 58 colors, 5 ABs, $64.99. Yeah, this one's sticking with me. I have a lot of unboxings to do. Okay, we're just gonna keep showing Yume Art some love. This is Star Spray by Yume Art. Beautiful kit. Oh my gosh, look at the little Apollo. Square drill, 50.8 centimeters by 101.6 centimeters. This is a really tall panel, and it's heavy. This box is heavy, but gorgeous mountain views. It's just, you know, how could you not? How could you not? So this one is, like I said, 50.8 by 101.6 centimeters. You have 55 colors, 2 ABs, and 1 fairy dust drill. $69.99. The second I saw this on Instagram, I was like, yeah, I'll be ordering that. So beautiful. I really need to do some more Diamond Art Club kits. But yeah, holding on to that one. Staying with me, friend. And I mean, might as well let's keep on the Yume Art train. Muted Sound by Yume Art. Really cool, funky, techie, futuristic. You're speaking my language. Round drill, 50.7 by 65.8 centimeter. I need to unbox this one. And once again, since it's round, you know I'm going to be putting all of the neon in there in special drills. You know it. And that's called Muted Sound. Okay. Muted Sound. 50.7 by 65.8 centimeters, 41 colors, 4 ABs, $54.99. That one's not leaving my site. You know it. It's cool. It's just cool. I need to have a whole room that's like Yume Art images. Basically, this room's pretty much, well, I say it's pretty much Ivy Dolomore. There's 4 Ivy Dolomore images in here, 1 Michelangelo, 1 Peter Paul Rubens, head of Medusa, and then 1 Tamara Dylan Pica. Those are the kits I have hanging in this room. Okay, next up we have, I don't know what I said on this one. This is Cloud Runner by Claudia McKinney. This is a 65 centimeter by 52 centimeter round drill canvas. I just thought it was cool looking. It was on sale / clearance, and I needed to bump it up a little bit to get that free shipping, so I snagged this one. I don't know where I landed on this one, if I'm going to hold on to it or not. It's not like absolute must-have for me, but it is cool. 35 colors with 1 AB, $39.99, and I decided to let this one go. It's on the destash. It was just kind of an add to the cart to round out for free shipping, and I guess I didn't love it as much as I thought at the time. So yeah, it's on the destash. Cloud Runner. Oops, sorry, Apollo. I just kicked his door. He's laying in his crate right now. Okay, next up we have, I'm going to have a tough time saying this artist name, but this is Asiatique. This is Grusjana Zielinska. I'm so sorry about that. This is a square drill canvas, 55.8 by 78.7 centimeters. I love the color palette of this, is really what drew me to it, is these royal rich colors. I want to see what those DMCs are. It's kind of a curiosity, and I like the imagery too. Square drill, Asiatique. Let's see. 55.8 by 78.7 centimeters, 56 colors, 5 ABs, $64.99. And it is not going to be destashed. I'm keeping this one. Really cool. And I think it was limited edition too. For file size, let me stop you 1 second. Okay, you're back. So Asiatique is going in the keep pile. All right, we're getting there. We've got 6 more of this size. Okay. This is Fairy Lights by Ivy Dolomore. Square drill, 56 by 71 centimeters square. Oh, I did say square. Fairy Lights, Ivy Dolomore. A quintessential Diamond Art Club canvas. I've yet to unbox this on my channel, but it is like one of the kits they use on a lot of their promotional stuff. I feel like you think Diamond Art Club, that's one of the images you think of. And I spelt this Ivy Dolomore. Ivy Dolomore. Okay. Okay, perfect. So 56 by 71, 60 colors, 4 ABs, $54.99. You know I'm keeping this one. I mean, this is the Ivy Dolomore kit. It's cute. I love it. I would probably give this one away as opposed to hanging it up. It's a little bit more cutesy than my hanging up style. So if I could find someone that's into it, I want to work on it, but I would give up the finished one away. I know that I bought this in a destash and I don't remember what it is. Oh, yes I do. Okay. So it says We Just Fit on it by David Lazenow. That's not what this is. I got this in a destash group, but they were like, I don't have the original box. Can I just send you what I can just send the kit to you in it? And this is another Ivy Dolomore, and this was one of my unicorns. This is the mystery kit from Ivy Dolomore. So just get ready, another mystery kit. Mystery kit Fantasy Variety, Ivy Dolomore. Yes, every time I see this, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So 52 colors, it looks like 3 ABs. And if you can make it out, good for you. If not, it's okay. It is supposed to be a mystery. But I love this. This might be Another one of my favorite images in all of Diamond Art Club, whatever they've offered. $54.99. I did Ivy Dolomora again. Ivy Dolomora. Why did I spell it like that? 51 by 79 centimeters, 52 colors, 3 ABs, $54.99. This is, I'd say this is maybe my favorite Ivy Dolomora image, and so that's sticking with me. I was wondering where that went because I didn't see a box for it, and then I just remembered that it was sent in that We Just Fit box, so I need to get to that one. All right, keeping it. Wow, we only have 3 in the destash so far. Okay, here is Succubus by Christopher Lavelle, square drill canvas, 55.8 by 78 centimeters. Square drill, very interesting, unique artwork. I thought it was cool. I thought it was different. I think there's a lot of opportunity to dress this up too. Let's see what it looks like in here. Oh, it's all dolled up in its bag and the toolkit and everything. So, but there it is, Succubus. Let me get some info for you. I don't know where I landed on this one either. I could go either way. Let's see. Succubus, 34 colors, 3 ABs, $34.99. And I decided to keep this one. Interesting. I decided to hold on to it. You know what? I'm going to change my mind on that. I'm changing my mind on that. We are going to destash this. Yes, to destash. The reason being, maybe I had a lapse in judgment and thought it was a round. It's a square, and that changes things for me. Let's put that down as a tentative price point. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yep, that's going on the destash. I thought it was round, and I think that was the reason I decided to keep it. It's a really cool image. I'd love to do it, but just in the grand scheme of things, once again, my square time is my cross-stitch conversion time more and more, so I have to be a little bit more cutthroat with my square drill pre-packaged kits, and that's just not one that's at the top for me, unfortunately. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay, next up we have Mystery Kit Horror by Christopher Lavelle, square drill canvas, 55.8 by 78.7 centimeters square drill, like I said. Obviously, I know what this image is. It's not open yet. Let's see. There it is. 58 colors, 3 ABs, $64.99. I just thought it was cool. It's different. It's unique. In a particular way, and so I don't want to give anything away, but I just like the idea of it. I may do this for a particular event, I'm not sure. I could also see myself sitting on this for a while, it losing its luster from me buying it originally, and I could see this maybe potentially in the future being something I would let go, but for right now, it's still one that sparks some interest for me, so I'm hanging on to it. Okay. Next up, we have Dusty Kit. This is Magic Portals by Ines Guerrero. This is a 55.8 by 78.7 centimeter square drill canvas. This was part of, I think, a mystery kit or a mystery box at one point, and I think I've done an unboxing of it. It's out of its box and the drills aren't in here, so you should be able to look that one up. Magic Portals, 56 colors, 3 ABs. It must have been part of a mystery box or something because there's no listed price, and I don't think it's been offered a la carte. And this is one that I've decided to hold on to. I just like the vibes here, and I could see myself doing some cool stuff with it for now, but I'm hanging on to it. Magic Portals, Ines Guerrero. There's that. Okay, here we go. Here's our boy. Here's our boy. This is The Druid by Ruth Thompson, square drill, 50.8 centimeters by 111.6 centimeters, square drill. This was like a polarizing kit. It was a polarizing kit, The Druid. And so a little backstory, and I think that's probably why subconsciously I saved it for last. I kept talking about how I'd love to see more male figures depicted in diamond painting, or the artwork that is chosen for diamond painting. I feel like it's just pretty rare, and I just wanted to see it more, see some more kits. And literally like a week after I posted that vlog, this got released and everyone's like, Anthony, your dreams have come true. The Druid is here. The Druid is here. And I was like, I feel like I can't not buy it because I've been, on this soapbox about seeing more male like figures or depictions in diamond painting. So I got it and I do like it, but it's not my favorite image and it's just not necessarily my style. And so I do like it and I unboxed it and I did, say that I really was excited to get started and I thought it was really cool. It is cool. But at the end of the day, it's a big kit. It's 50.8 by 111.6 centimeters, and it's just not necessarily for me. And so even though I do want to continue to see more male artwork or male depictions in diamond paintings, from a practicality standpoint, would I get to this anytime soon? The answer is probably not. And for that reason, it's going on the destash. It was $74.99 USD. Going on the destash pile. Sorry, buddy. All right, so that's it for our medium-sized boxes for our Diamond Art Club kits. It looks like we had a total of 23 of those, and I'm giving away 5, or I'm not giving away, sorry. I'm destashing 5 and keeping 18. So that's it for that size box. Let me go ahead and pause you. I'm gonna bop over and put all this away in the laundry/mudroom. I heard the dryer beep, so I'm gonna pull those clothes out and get the clothes that are in the washer in the dryer, start a new load in the washer, and we're gonna keep going. I've only got a couple, literally 2 of the little mini or small size boxes from Diamond Art Club. So we'll do those. Actually, should we just do them now? Let's just do them now. There's only 2. Let's do them now, and then I can take a longer break. Maybe make myself a little snack or something. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to trick you there. These are these little mini, smaller boxes from Diamond Art Club. This is Sitara from Micah Jelena. This is a round drill 61 by 41 centimeter kit. I love it. I still need to do an actual unboxing and film it, but I love it. It's the kind of sister kit to Polani, which is one of my finishes from this year. Sitara is 19 colors, 2 ABs, $39.99, and you know that this thing is going to get hit with a ton of special drills just like Polani did. So really looking forward to it. Not letting that one go. So that's going to stay. And then we have this one, which is Fall Time by Graham Gherkin. Square drill canvas, 53 by 42 centimeters. Once again, square drill. Really cute kit. I like the colors. This may have been another round out for shipping purchase. Kind of like a smaller landscape. And Fall Time. Where did I land on this one? 28 colors, no special drills, $39.99, and yes, it is on the destash list. I figured as much. It doesn't really call to me, especially since it's a square. I'm just like, If it was a round, I'd probably feel a little bit different, because at that size, that's a really quick project. But with a square, I'd rather not. So that one's going on the destash pile. Okay, that is actually it for Diamond Art Club as a brand for me. So that's exciting. It's definitely the company that I have the most kits from at this stage. So that was kind of the biggest chunk of this video. Next, we're gonna be moving into diamond dots. So let me take a break, get some more water, fuss with the laundry, maybe make myself a little snack, and we'll keep rocking and rolling, okay? Hang tight. Bye. Okie dokie, we're back with another clip. I got a chance to let the phone charge, let my mic charge. I folded a load of laundry and put it away. Started some new stuff. Just came into the bedroom because we are moving on to diamond dots. And I need to see if I have a diamond dots kit open. I thought I did. Yes, I do. Okay, coming back to you, coming back to you. Apollo's inside now, so I have to lock him out of my bedroom so he doesn't jump on the kits that are sitting out. Okay, so this is my only, I don't have any whips from Diamond Dots. This is my only open Diamond Dots kit, and this is Woman in Gold. Ooh. Woman in Gold by Gustav Klimt. I want to get you a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm going to move you, I'm sorry. I'm going to get you a little bit higher up. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Woman in Gold, Gustav Klimt. Can I zoom you out as well? No, I think that's good. So yeah, this is from Diamond Dots. Beautiful, beautiful image. I saw Katie over at Diamonds and Washi finish this. It's got a ton of special drills, so I had to get it. It's technically a partial because you're not doing her skin here, but everything else you are doing. And this looks like it has 34 colors with 8 different special drills. And that includes crystals and ABs and these interesting shape drills. Let me pull up the laptop. Okay. So, a Woman in Gold is a 35.4 by 26.4 inch round drill canvas, 34 colors, 8 special drills. It was $88. And, you know, I love my old masters. I can't wait to get started on this one. So this one's not going anywhere. So this is not part of the destash, but beautiful image. I love Woman in Gold. I love it. Just as artwork in general, but also as a diamond painting kit. Okay, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put this back in here. Sorry everyone, I'm coming back to you. I'm just trying to organize the pile of open canvases in that room, and I have to shut the door every time now. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our packaged kits from Diamond Dots. And wouldn't you know it, they're all, the only thing I have from Diamond Dots now is Old Masters. Okay, why did I grab all of them? That's fine. I'll put them over here. In no particular order, mainly because none of these are going anywhere. I'm keeping them all. This is Lady with Fan by Gustav Klimt. This is going to be my prepackaged Summer with the Masters kit. It is, the diamonds are that's all kitted up, but it's not a whip yet. So that one's good to go. And I don't know if this is in any kind of plastic. Let me see if I can, nope, it's not. I can show this one to you. Little sneak peek. This unboxing's not going up until later on in the month as we get closer to Summer with the Masters. So a little sneak peek. Similar concept to Woman in Gold. The skin tone, we're not going to be diamond painting, but everything else you are. It's a little rolled up. I'll just give you a little sneaky peek there. But look at those summery colors, the peacocks and the birds, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun. 40 colors here. And let me see if I made record of any special drills. Da-da-da. Woman in Gold. Or no, the Lady with Fan. No, I haven't made record yet of the specialty drills. I need to write it down. It's in that unboxing. But yeah, there are some, there's quite a bit of ABs in here. I don't know if there's like, I can't remember if there's like crystals and stuff, but there's certainly ABs. But that's Lady with Fan. The sizing is 67 by 67 centimeters for that one. So that's gonna go here. Next up, we have the Kiss from Gustav Klimt. And there's that. Once again, skin tones are not diamond painted. The Kiss, this is, it's still a crop from the original image, but it's much bigger than, it's not as cropped as the Diamond Art Club one. So this one I am keeping. This is the one I want to keep. And you can see there's like these oval looking special drills, a lot of cool, fun special drills in this one. And it is round. These are all round, by the way, so far. 55.9 centimeters by 71.12 centimeters. Don't know the colors on that yet because I haven't opened it to look. If I didn't mention it, the Lady with Fan was $44.99. This was $43.49. The Kiss. Awesome. I can't wait to do all of these. I'd love to have like a one wall that was all the Klimts from Diamond Dots. Next up, we have Cafe at Night from Van Gogh, and this is a round drill canvas, full drill, not a partial. It's got 31 colors on it, or in it, and yeah, really, really cool. I got this because it was like a buy two, get one 50% off or something, so that was my discounted one. And Cafe at Night, 42 centimeters by 52, and this was $29.24 USD. Hanging on to that one. Okay. And then last but not least, we have... Actually, I'm curious to see what I put down for if this is a destash or not. This is Diamond Dots. This is a squares, Diamond Dot Squares. 17 colors. This is The Great Wave by Kanagawa. And no, that's not right. The artist name is Katsuhika Hokusai. It's the same artist that did another kit that we're going to be getting to soon. So The Great Wave, here's a little snippet of that. 17 colors, like I said. The sizing here is 57 by 39 centimeters. And this was $69.99 when I got it. I think I got this from like a Michael's or a Joann or something, so the pricing was a little bit high. And I did not mark this as a destash, but I'm changing my mind right now simply because, and everyone's preference is different, I don't really care for Diamond Dot Squares. I have a tough time working with them. Because I'm not a perfect placer, I notice a lot more gapping than I'd like to working with their squares. And so I'd rather find this old master's image or get it ordered as a custom somewhere else and do it either with squares that work better for me or get it done in rounds. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this as yes, we're destashing this. And I'm going to, whoops, what did I do here? Let me just put a oh my gosh, what am I doing? Tab, arrow, okay. We're just gonna put a temporary price there, just placeholder. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. This is going in the destash. So if you've had your eye on this and you like or don't mind the Diamond Dot Squares, you've got this one. So this will be in the destash pile. Okay, so that's everything from Diamond Dots. I'm gonna cut the clip real quick and we're gonna come back and we're going to be talking Diamond Painting Deutschland, and I might also combine Diamond Painting Shop into that because I don't have a ton of them. So let me pause you. We'll be back with those two shops. Okay, we are back. I don't have any whips or anything like that from either Diamond Painting Deutschland or Diamond Painting Shop, so we're going to get right to it. This is my only kit that I have from Diamond Painting Deutschland. I threw away the box, unfortunately. But this is Galactic Gathering, gives impressive light display. They licensed this image from NASA, and it's one of the first kits, another early kit that I bought when I started diamond painting. There's part of it in frame, and then here's the rest of it in frame. It's just this really cool kind of galaxy-looking image. I'm gonna leave it right there. It looks a little off-centered, but it kind of is. Like the focus is right here at this side, and everything else over here is a lot of 310 color blocking, but I think it's gonna look really cool when it's all done. I think they did a nice job with the rendering here. It's got a surprising amount of colors. This is 60 by 120 centimeters, 80 colors, no special drills, but I would most likely do some glow drills or something cool with this one. But the fact that they were able to get 80 colors when the majority of it's all 310 is really interesting. So it drew my attention. It's a square drill, like I said, 60 by 120 centimeters, 80 colors. It was $69.95 in euros. So I don't know what that conversion would be, but keep that in mind. And as much as I really wanted to get to this one at a certain point, because it's so big and because it's a square, I'm just trying to be, like I said, a little bit more cutthroat with my decisions here, and it would just be a really long time until I got to something like this. And I can be honest in saying that my tastes have kind of changed. When I first started diamond painting, I was really drawn to these like galaxy, outer space kind of images, and now that's kind of evolved and I want more like, if I had to pick, I'd do something more fine art, or it's just, things have evolved. So I love this image. I think it's really unique. I don't know if there is anybody else out there that would want to snag this in a destash, so I'm going to try to price this really competitively to pique people's interest, because I think it is a little bit more of a niche image, but I think it's going to turn out beautifully. But this is going in the destash pile. So this is Galactic Gathering, gives impressive light display, image produced by NASA, but it's from Diamond Painting Deutschland. 80 colors, square, 60 by 120. So I'm gonna take you back to the bedroom so I can put this away. Come with me. Okay. So this can go here. I've got my destash pile and then my yet to share with you / keeping pile in there. Okay. All right, so next up we have from Diamond Painting Shop, 3 kits, and I'll be completely upfront. These were all provided to me from the shop owner, Rosa, for unboxings and to review. So I did not pay for any of these, and I'll be keeping them all. First up, we have Seasons, I believe this is Seasons Summer by Alphonse Mucha, and I can take this one out and show it to you a little bit. And a little bit as in, it's just not all gonna fit. It's a giant panel. But this is Seasons Summer by Alphonse Mucha. There's the top there. There's some more. Spencer's calling me, but let me just finish this. I'll call him back. There's some more. And then we'll look at the bottom just as a finale. It's gonna wanna roll up on me. Beautiful soft lint backing. The Season Summer by Alphonse Mucha, 50 by 120 centimeter. This is a round drill canvas with 57 colors, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs. I've seen Katie over at Diamonds and Washi finish this. It's stunning, it's beautiful. I can't wait to start on it myself. As far as pricing, I don't have that for you. I know it is in stock at the site, so go over there and take a look. I had it listed as $0 because I didn't pay anything for it, but go and take a look at the Diamond Painting Shop site. If I can remember to put links to all these shops, I will. But yeah, this is, once again, the Season Summer Diamond Painting Shop, Alphonse Mucha, round in a 50 by 127, or 120 centimeter, 57 colors, 4 ABs. But I'm keeping this one. I have plans in my bedroom to have one of each of the seasons on one of the walls. So I already have Winter from Diamond Painting Shop hung up. So now I just have to do the other 3. Let me pause you so I can call Spencer back and see what the situation is. And I will be right back. Hang tight. Okay, he did not answer, so we're just gonna keep moving and grooving. I'm so sorry. This is, like I said, this is a very long video in terms of how long I've been filming. Been filming on and off for, I think, like a couple hours at this point. Okay, so next up from Diamond Painting Shop, we have, I think this is called like Cottage British. There's no way it's gonna fit in frame. It's a massive kit that you'll get a hint. And I've unboxed all of these already on the channel, so you can go take a look-see. I would have to move the camera. This is such an awkward view of it, but I'm just gonna do it this way because it's just, I apologize, it's far too big. And I literally have to move the tripod and like reorganize just to get it in frame. But I promise you, I give you a good peek of it in the actual unboxing, but for the purposes of moving along, this is Peaceful Sunday Cottage British by Steve Crisp. It's licensed through MGL. This is a 126 by 90 centimeter round drill canvas with incredible detail, 62 colors. It looks like 3 ABs and then 3 crystal drills, and it's stunning. It's stunning. It's going to be a massive undertaking. I don't know when I'd ever be able to get to this. I almost wanted to reach out to Rosa and see if she was comfortable with me either utilizing this as a giveaway or destashing them, but I want to see one of these finished. I have yet to see one of her kits at this size completed, and I want to, maybe I can be the first, but they're just these monumental projects. What did I say it was? 126 by 90. I mean, just massive. But I could see one of my aunt really likes this kind of style. 2 of my aunts do. So I could absolutely see them just adoring that finished. So, and they're round, so I think they might work up faster than they would if they were squares. So I want to take it on. So I'm going to hang on to that. As far, like I said, I'm not going to give you pricing. I don't have it. Check out the website. I just had it listed on my spreadsheet as $0. And then the last one, I believe, is called Harbor Lights. And once again, we'll do an awkward sideways look at it because they're just too big. I hate to tell you, they're just too big for what I had set up for today. I kind of forgot about these as far as sizing goes. So we're gonna look at it. This one's gonna be looked at from the opposite side, working our way over. I'm sorry for this view. I know this isn't giving a good representation of it, but there it is. Harbor Lights, oh my goodness. But there is a full unboxing on my channel, take a look. But they're just these big ins. And I like the challenge. I wanna take one of these on. So Harbor Lights, this is from, let's see, where are we? Diamond Painting Shop. Dominic Davidson, round, 90 by 126 centimeters, 60 colors, 3 ABs, and 6 crystals. And I remember this has black ABs in it, and I'm curious to see how those will look, but there's part of it. Look at the detail on that, the boat and the water and the reflection. It's just so cool. So this is another one that I honestly don't know when I'll be able to get to it, but I could see myself kitting it up and kind of picking at it, you know, like do a section or two when the mood strikes, but it's gonna be an undertaking for sure. So that is my last one from Diamond Painting Shop. I am very anxious to see what comes next from that shop. I know there's gonna be some new releases coming soon that I already I heard some chitter chatter about what they are, and I'm like, put me on the list as notify when those come in stock because I want them. But what I'm gonna do is let me pause you real quick so I can go put these in the laundry room. When we come back, we're gonna be talking about, who's next on our list? Distracted by Diamonds, which is the company that I have the second most number of kits behind Diamond Art Club, I think. So let me pause you. I'm just gonna throw these in the laundry room, get them put away, and when we come back, we're gonna talk all about Distracted by Diamonds. 1 second. All right, so we are back, and we're gonna start with, I don't have any whips for Distracted by Diamonds right now, at least, yeah, no I don't. So we're gonna move into the kits that don't have their boxes anymore. So we're just gonna jump right into it, starting with Le Papillon Rose by Tracy Lewis. Big kit. You're not going to see it all, but we're going to do the best that we can. So there's part of it. Le Papillon Rose. It's like this kind of Marie Antoinette style portrait image. There's a little bit more. And then there's the bottom of it there. So yeah, very, very muted, kind of pastel, kind of pale colors here. And this is, like I said, from Tracy Lewis. Our sizing here is Le Papillon Rose. Square drill, 60 centimeters by 90 centimeters, 37 colors, no special drills. And I need to go back to my purchases on Etsy. But this was one of my early purchases from Distracted by Diamonds, so I didn't record a price there. So I do need to record that and list it. I really like this image. It's not necessarily my style, but the color palette really spoke to me. You don't often see a lot of these like all pastel colored images. So I was more curious than anything else, and it was in the early start of my diamond painting exploits where I just was like, snagging them when I could get them, you know? So since it's a square, since it's so big, since I'm not 100% in love or passionate about this particular artwork, this is going on the destash list. I will update the pricing here once I figure out how much I actually paid for it. So for now, I'm gonna leave that blank, but not important right now. Anyway, so this I think might be my only Distracted by Diamonds. There might be one other. Don't quote me on that. We'll see when we get through them. But this is going on the destash list. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that over here. Next up, we have from Tamara de Limpica. This is Portrait of Mrs. Alan Bott. another biggin, so we're gonna do the best that we can to get her in frame. But this gorgeous Art Nouveau kind of Art Deco image. It's hard to tell just with the symbols and stuff, but it's actually some buildings and almost kind of like a cityscape behind her. But just with the way the images are printed, it's hard to see, or the symbols, it's hard to get that detail out of it until the drills are down. But it's a long, long panel. We're moving all the way down to her feet here. But there it is, the portrait of Mrs. Allen Bott. I love the like turquoise of her shoes. It matches the Bugatti from the other Tamara Dell'Impica I have. So the sizing here is 60 by 102 centimeters. This is a round drill with 35 colors. Again, I don't remember the price I paid for this. I'll have to pull it up off of my Etsy receipts, but I don't remember the pricing on this. I want to say it was somewhere in the range of $60 to $70. But I love this. I think it's back in stock, at least at the time of filming this on the site, but I can't wait to glitz this up. Her dress, I'm gonna make absolutely encrusted in sparklers. I think her jewelry is gonna get a lot of metallic. It's just that it calls for that kind of extra glitzy kind of 1920s, 30s aesthetic, and I think it's going to do well with a lot of dressing up. You can see her lips getting some either ABs or something, so I just can't wait to have fun with this one. So Portrait of Mrs. Allen Bott in round, keeping that one. Okay, let's put this here. These are all big kits. Oh my goodness. Okay. The next one that we have from Distracted by Diamonds is called Song of Spring by Sofia Nicolina. You can kind of get it all in there. Pretty good. Song of Spring, Sofia Nicolina. This is a square drill canvas. It is 52 by 67 centimeters with 43 colors. No special drills. I'm just pulling up some details here. Like I said, 52 colors, 52 by 67 centimeters, square drill, $56 was the price on this one. Now, I really like this kit. I think it's beautiful. I think it'd go well in like a bathroom or even a kitchen maybe. I love the vibrancy of these colors. However, once again, it is a square drill and I'm being a little bit more brutal or a little bit more picky with my square drills that I'm keeping. And so I was very on the fence about this one, everyone. I was really on the fence, but I ended up marking it as a yes, let's destash it. So this will be on the destash. I hate to let this one go, but, and I know for a fact that it's not coming back to Distracted by Diamonds ever. So it's a tough one, but I'm just trying to be practical with the kits that I'm keeping that are squares. Apollo, just stay there while I get these off the floor. Okay, so this is Song of Spring by Sofia Nicolina. 43 colors, no special drills, square drill, though 52 by 67 centimeters. It will be on that destash. So let me, you can come with me. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. Okay, come with me. We're going to the bedroom to put these away. Okay, all right, so now I've got to do some finagling here because these are keeping. Okay, these two are in the destash pile. This one's in the keep for Distracted by Diamonds. Okay, so we have, sorry, I'm talking to you and you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm in the other room. I'm in the other room. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, sorry. Okie dokie. I'm back. Hi, I'm right behind you. Is that weird? Okay. Are you ready? Moving right along here, we have Blue Monkey from Caroline Smith. And I did an unboxing of this. I love it. I absolutely think it's fantastic. And I know I was just talking about being picky about squares, but this is going to have to be an exception. I didn't even think about it when I was typing it up. This is the same artist that did Yellow Frida. Look at the detail. Look at the color of her headpiece And then as we scroll down, we get the actual blue monkey, and it's just so darn cool. It's just so darn cool. So this is Blue Monkey by Caroline Smith. We have a size here of, where is it? 62 by 88 centimeters, 64 colors. Square drill, like I said, another early purchase of mine, so I don't have the pricing on this. I will get it from Etsy and I'll update the tracker, but I'm keeping this one. I love the look of this. I think there's a lot of opportunity for some crystals and some fun stuff here. It's just cool. Caroline Smith's artwork is some of my favorite from Distracted by Diamonds. So Blue Monkey, square drill, 54 colors, 62 by 88, and it's, even though it is a big square, it is an exception because I just love the artwork so much. Okay, next up we have, dun 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 dun. Ooh, how am I gonna fit this in here? Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry if I bump you. This is Seasons Spring from Alphonse Mucha and Distracted by Diamonds. So I'm going to scroll you up. So there's the beginning of it. This is a 52 by 123 centimeter round drill canvas with 45 colors, no special drills, but it is my spring season. So I have winter and summer from Diamond Painting Shop. I have spring from Distracted by Diamonds, and we'll talk about where autumn's going to come in. I'm going to scroll you down. Lots of confetti here. It's going to be a project for sure, but I can't wait to take it on. Let's take a look at our details here. Season Spring, Alphonse Mucha, 52 by 123 centimeters, 45 colors, and I paid $64 for this piece. It's not going anywhere. It's part of my 4 Muchas for the seasons, so I have to keep it, and it's going to go in my bedroom when it's done. But I love the color palette here. I could even see myself doing some sparklers and like some emeralds and greens, at least on the border. Really add some dimension and life to it. After working on the Diamond Painting Shop one and seeing how they used ABs to enhance an old masters, I think this one would do nicely with that as well. So yeah, there is Seasons Spring. I think from what I gather is we're gonna have some company over here shortly to do dinner. So if you hear background noise of hello or Anthony, I will cut the clip and we'll come back to it later. So, okay, this is, I'll have to check. This might be my last Distracted by Diamonds that's open. I'll have to go check in the bedroom once we're done. But this is Zodiac from Alphonse Mucha. There's the top of it there so you can see. Beautifully detailed. Oh my gosh, it looks so good in camera. Look at that, look at the fade out or the color transition from like that really light blue to the deep blue. That's attention to detail. So this is a square drill canvas. Yes, let me double check. Zodiac. Yep, square drill canvas, 62 by 70 centimeters, 55 colors. I don't have the pricing. I'll have to pull it up off of Etsy. But beautifully detailed image, confettied to the gods, but it's gonna look so good when it's all done. Another one that I'm not getting rid of all my squares, but I have a more critical eye, but there's certain ones that there's just a no-brainer that I'm keeping it, and this is definitely one of them. I think this is gonna look fantastic when it's done. So I originally got this as a potential for last year's Summer with the Masters, but I ended up picking Soul of the Rose instead. But really cool. When I did that unboxing, I did make some comments on how this was cut. This canvas was cut a little awkwardly, and there's a couple of quality issues with the canvas itself, but it's nothing that would impact the actual image. It just wasn't cut. The canvas wasn't cut very clean. You can see there's just some fuzzies and fraying around. It's just not typical of Distracted by Diamonds, but I've had it for almost a year and it's held up really well. So, okay, come with me to the bedroom. Let's put these all in the keep pile. Okay, come with me. Come with me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think that's it. Yes, that is it. Okay, cool. So now we can move on to our boxed Distracted by Diamonds kits, which is excellent. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've got quite a bit, but we're getting there. Let me cut you off for file size 1 second. Okay, we're back. So we're talking pre-packaged Distracted by Diamonds kits. I'm gonna try to do this by box size. So yeah, okay. So first one that we have is La Vie Parisienne, and there is no artist associated with this kit. It is just listed as a magazine cover from, I believe, 1920. Round drill canvas, really cool imaging there. I recently did an unboxing of this one. I don't know if it's gone up yet at the time of filming this, or at least I can't remember, but it will be up soon. Unknown artist, round, 62 by 80 centimeters, 45 colors, $64 USD. Let's see if it's in its plastic. No, but the toolkit and the drills are wrapped up in it, and I don't have the time to do that for everyone. So this is as good as it's gonna get. La Vie Parisienne. I know that Hannah over at Sparkling Spectrumite has done a full unboxing of this as well, so you can take a look over there. Otherwise, mine is either up or will be up soon. So $64 USD. This is not on my destash list. I can't wait to work on that one. It's a really neat image, and it falls within the Old Masters category. Okay, this is a brand new one that just came in, just landed at my doorstep a couple days ago. And so this is, do I have it in here? Yep. This is Space Letterman 2 by Geneva Bowers. So the plastic's not even off of it. It just got to me a couple of days ago, but I love this image. It's so cool. I've seen it off and on the Distracted by Diamonds site, never pulled the trigger. I finally did it, and then I reached out to Rob and I was like, I got SL2 and a couple other, or one other one. I'm so excited. She's like, you're lucky because my licensing with that artist is wrapped up. So there's only 2 more that I had in inventory, and so you got one of the last 2, and I checked when she was mentioning that, and the other one was gone. So this one is no longer available, unfortunately, but it is a really cool kind of spacey, poppy image. 60 by 74 centimeters, round drill. Don't know how many colors yet because I haven't done the unboxing. $66 USD, but I could see myself doing some cool enhancements and glow drills with that one as well. So that's in the keep pile. I don't know if there's anything in this pile that's a let go of. Let's do this one. This is The Inquisitor from Caroline Smith, the third of the Caroline Smith images that Distracted by Diamonds had available. 62 by 62 round. I recently did an unboxing of this one. Another amazing kit with beautiful colors. And so obviously I'm keeping it. This is, Inquisitor? Where are you? Is it The Inquisitor? Yes, it is. 62 by 62 centimeters, round drill. At the time that I put this tracker together, I didn't have the colors, and I don't remember offhand, but I will add that in. $64 USD, and this one's sticking with me. Let's see. Ooh, sorry. We can just do all 3 of these, might as well. And we'll probably just do them in rapid fire. I'm keeping all of them, just to let you know. These are all from the same artist. I actually got to help Robin select these images, and it's all from the artist Wes Reeder. So our first one is called Hawaiian Solitude. This is a square drill canvas, 60 by 95 centimeters. Really, really cool image. It's just, I love the vibrancy and the tone. It's just a different style landscape. Very cool. I've unboxed all 3 of these. So there's that one. And that one I was sent to as a thank you for helping pick out the images. So this didn't cost me anything. I went ahead and picked up these ones myself. I believe this is called City Lights. Let me double check. City Dreams by Wes Reeder. This is a round, 60 by 99 centimeter. Look at those super vibrant colors, really deep, rich tones. A beautiful cityscape. That building's gonna look so cool when it's all done. Round, 60 by 99 centimeters, 45 colors. These all have 45 colors, by the way. And I paid $62 for that one. And then this one is, still has this one is the one that still has the drills in it. I was like, why is it so heavy? I believe this is called Morning Color by Wes Reader. Kind of a trippy, mountain, deserty. It kind of gave me like Moab kind of vibes. Arizona, really cool. Maybe Joshua Tree, really, really cool. 60 by 100 centimeters. This one's in round, and I paid $62 for this one as well. So all three of those are from the same artist. I think they'll look good next to each other on a wall or something like that, but I'm keeping all three. I got to help pick them out. And then, let's see, I'm gonna save that one for last, because that one's an extra special one. Okay. Next up, we have Composición Monumental by Auguste Herbin in round. I actually completed this kit and did a series on it. I did it in square, but Robin was so kind enough to send it to me in round as well. 62 by 85 centimeters, Old Masters, really cool abstract image. Go ahead and take a look at that, that series if you want to learn more about this one. Starts with a C, so it'll be up here. I didn't pay anything for it. It's 47 colors. It is not on the destash list, but spoilers, you may see it pop up in another form or fashion here soon, maybe in association with an event coming up that has to do with Old Masters. So there's that, Composición Monumental. Staying on the theme of Old Masters, we'll go with this one. This is Primrose by Alphonse Mucha. This is a massive, massive kit, 62 by 140 centimeter round drill. I've done an unboxing of this one. I can't wait to get started on it, but it's definitely an undertaking, maybe next year somewhere with the Masters. Let's take a look at some details here. Primrose. Alphonse Mucha, round, 62 by 140 centimeters, 47 colors, $72, and of course I'm hanging on to it. It's a Mucha. Beautiful, beautiful. So there's that. Okay, let's see. There's a few more that I want to get to. Okay, next up is The Gift of the Bacante, I always forget how to say that, by Bob Duquette. Square drill, 62 by 82 centimeter square drill canvas. Yeah, really interesting, unique image. I just love, like, I want to diamond paint blue cheese, like, and bread. Why wouldn't I want to? It's just really cool. There's a story, but the name, like, Bacante or Bacante is in reference to, like, the bourgeoisie of the era that were just, like, kind of really into wine. It's almost kind of like the people that were just drinking and partying a lot and living in excess, and it's a reference to that. So she kind of is supposed to, I think, represent that lifestyle. And this is a square drill canvas, 62 by 82, 48 colors. I paid $68.50. Now you'd think that would go on the D-stash because it's a big old square, but it's just so unique and different. And I have to diamond paint cheese. I have to try it at least once, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it's gonna come out really unique. I think my aunt would also really like this. She has like wine themes in some of her house. Okay, another all-new release from, or a new release from Distracted by Diamonds, at least at the time of filming this. This is Destruction by Jupiter Blossom, and I just thought this was such a funky, fun image. I love the colors, I love the theming, I love the artwork style, and this is a round drill, 62 by 88. 1 second. Sorry, I thought I heard some people pull up, but it was across the street. So Destruction, Jupiter Blossom, really cool kit, just fun and funky. It's round. You know I'm going to put a lot of sparklers in that bright yellow, in the kind of mushroom clouds in her eyes. Her glasses might get some glow. Just some fun stuff. It's just unique and different. As far as extra details here, Destruction starts with the D. Do I not have it? Oh, there it is. Found it. 62 by 88 centimeters. I don't know the number of colors or anything yet because I haven't cracked it open, but $64.99 USD. Of course, I'm holding on to it. I just bought it. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, let's do these ones. I'm going to save one of those for last. Okay, next up, another fairly new release as well. This is Idol by Corey Smith. 52 by 76 centimeter round drill canvas. I love the tiki vibes, the Hawaii vibes, the kind of kitschy vibes. I love this image. And this is one that Robin sent to me just as a, it was just randomly in one of my shipments. She's such a sweetheart. So Idol, Corey Smith round, 52 by 56 centimeters, 50 colors. I didn't pay anything for it, so it's listed as $0, and I'm keeping it. I'm holding on to it. This is probably going to go in the kitchen or the laundry room. It's kind of fun and funky. All right, and the next two we'll do kind of as a pair. This is, let's see, I forget which one this is. Oh no. Dang it. I'm going to have to open it and see. Hold on. They're from the same artist, so I forget which one's named which. But I guess I can show you since we opened the box. This is Transformation by Stephanie Littlebird Fogel. And this is just a really cool image. I wanted to get my hands on it for the longest time, and I finally snagged it. And its partner image, so we'll get to that. But this is a square, 52 by 67 centimeters, 40 colors. No special drills, but I'm definitely going to doll this one up with some crystals. But there's a lot of meaning and messaging behind it. This would be an excellent kit to do for Pride Month. So I love this one. As far as info, like I said, square, 52 by 67, 40 colors, and it's $56. Of course, I'm holding on to it. There's a lot of special meaning behind it. There's a lot of just really cool stuff, and the artists themselves seem very cool. Very cool. So that is Transformation. The next one is called Two Spirit by Stephanie Littlebird Fogel. 52 by 65 centimeter. Once again, square drill, 38 colors. Fantastic. Can you imagine what this is going to look like with maybe even some glow drills on that yellow? Gosh, I wish I had time to do it this year. And this one was also $56. It has a couple fewer colors at 38. But gorgeous. Hi, buddy. He was sleeping and he just jumped up. He was playing all day long. So he's tuckered out, which is good because I kind of needed a day off from doing the walks and hikes and stuff. So, all right, so that's Transformation and Two Spirit by Stephanie Littlebird Fogel. I'm keeping both of those. And then my very last one from Distracted by Diamonds is also an all-new release, and I'm very excited to kind of debut it here. I'll be doing an unboxing later on in the month, but this is a little sneak peek. It's already available on the site, so I'm not spoiling anything. But this is Vanity by Frank Cowper. And this is one of the old masters, kind of flagship images for summer, spring and summer from Distracted by Diamonds, from the old masters that they offer. So this is a square, 62 by 95 centimeters. Look at how stunning. This rendering is going to be frickin' amazing, if I can say that word. Frick. So from 1907, just gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't wait to open this and actually see that rendering. But this is Vanity, 62 by 95 centimeters. Let's take a look at the details here. This is one, again, that Robin so kindly sent over to me. And so I have it listed as $0. Thank you so much, Robin. She's so generous towards me, and I know a lot of folks. And I try to lift that shop up as much as possible. I've loved doing those spotlights. I can't wait to do the unboxing of this kit. I need to do it like soon, like tomorrow. So obviously that's not going anywhere. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to sneak it in to my projects for Summer with the Masters, but I'm already too deep. I already have 2 projects. I don't know if I can do 3, especially with them all being so big, but I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. So let me put these Distracted by Diamonds kits away, try to tidy up a bit, and then we're done with Distracted by Diamonds. We're going to be moving into DIY Moon Shop, which is just a whip, Enabler's Outpost, and some others. So just we have a few that are some odds and ends, and then we get to another big bulk amount. So hang tight with me. We're getting close. We're probably down to the last like dozen. So give me just a second to clean up, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Let's get into it with DIY Moon Shop. I only have one kit from them, and it's a whip. And this is Makeeling by DJ Paeste. Of course, I won't be able to get the whole thing in frame, but this will at least give you an idea of what we're looking at. So this is a 50 by 150 centimeter round drill canvas with 42 colors and 1 AB. So this is it. I'm about 40% done. So you can see where I've stopped right here. However, I wasn't super happy with the color selection that they used. I think their rendering was a little poorly done in a few different ways, but mainly the color selection I think was just really off here for some of the colors. Not all, but about 15. So I ended up recharting this using a couple different methods. I have a couple of videos that I posted in April, so that can give you some more information about it. But I stopped here because I've ordered substitution drills. Like this skin color is going to be completely different. This blue here is going to be different. What else? A lot of stuff. There's some other blues. I'm incorporating some white because there's no white. It's just this gray. So this is going to be changed to a white. Just some other stuff like that. Some adjustments. Oh, this orange will be a much brighter orange. So I'm waiting for those to come in, and then the rest of the image, which I can kind of show you. So you can see what's not done is a lot. So that's the 60% that's not done. That's going to be done with my other color selection. So right now this is just hanging up and waiting for those substitution drills to come in the mail, and then I will keep working on it. So right now it is a whip, but it's on pause. As far as details go, like I said, round 150 by 50 centimeters, 42 colors, 1 AB. That was $148 and not being destashed for obvious reasons. So hold on just a second, sorry. Okay, Scott just got home, but I don't think he needs anything from me. So DIY Moon Shop, done. Next up we have Enabler's Outpost, and I only have one kit from Enabler's Outpost. And let's see if I can show it to you. Yes, I can. So this is from Alphonse Mucha, and it's from his Precious Stones collection, and this is Amethyst. So I'll put this down here. It's gonna want to roll on me, so bear with me. These Alphonse Mucha panels are just so hard to show on camera because they're just so big and like just unwieldy. But there it is. Let's see if I can get that to lay down a little bit. Gorgeous colors. This is an image that I will be doing at some point in the future for my mom. Her favorite flower is iris, and her favorite color is lavender, as was my grandmother's, so she's gonna love it. 47 colors, 2 ABs, but I could see myself dressing it up a little bit more. I'm sorry, Spencer is writing me. I don't mean to incorporate my life stuff right now. He asked me if I could take the hot dogs out of the freezer. We have a pack that's not frozen up here, so they said they're headed back. So there's that. I may have to pause you because, like I said, we're gonna have company and we're trying to grill. So I love the styling. I love these kind of geometric, like kind of clean lines, very Art Nouveau. But I could see myself putting some extra either crystals or something in here. As far as sizing goes, we'll get to the bottom, we'll talk about it. I could see myself doing maybe the border in like a white sparkler. There's one called like White Opal that would look really cool. 47 colors, 2 ABs. This is a 50 by 125 centimeter square. This is the only square. No, actually that's not true. I might have another square Mucha. I don't remember. This is one that stands out though because of the confetti and stuff. I know this is going to be an undertaking. As far as pricing goes, like I said, square 50 by 125, 47 colors, 2 ABs, 104.95. This is available in their shop right now, and I believe it's on a slight discount. Perfect for summer with the Masters. But I love the colors here. I'm gonna doll this one up too. I say that with like every kit, but it's true. It's like the first thing I do when I go to unbox is like, where can I put my own little spin on things? Let's see, I'll roll that up. And when I go to kit up, I also will grab all of my special drills from my drill storage, and I just lay them all out, and I just kind of look at them. I'm like, oh, let's try this. Let's put this here. So there's my only Enablers Outpost kit that can get set here for now. Okay, moving on, we have a little bit of an odd one. So I'm going to call this Heaven and Earth Designs / Francesca Studios Art, because I only have 2 cross-stitch conversions using a Heaven and Earth Designs canvas. Actually, that's a lie. I have 3. Am I missing one from here? Yes, I am. Oh, I missed another kit. That puts us at 111. I missed one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll add it later. Okay, let's get to it. So the first one that I have is my whip. And this is from Creatively Stitching and Mandy Manzano. This is Darth Vader, and I'll just show you what I do have progress on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm at just over 25% done with this project, and that's where I'm at so far. So this is Darth Vader from Mandy Manzano. The pattern was offered up by Creatively Stitching, and then the canvas is Heaven and Earth Designs, and the drills are Francesca's Studio Works. So this is what I'm working on right now as a cross-stitch conversion. It's a square drill, obviously, because it's a cross-stitch conversion, 36 by 108 centimeters. There's 96 colors. Francesca was so kind enough to provide the drills for free for review, but I did pay for the canvas, and that was $45.24. So that is my one whip from the combo of those 2 companies. And then I have 2 projects. So I don't really have anything to show you, so I'm gonna have to insert the screenshot or a thumbnail of the image. We'll start with our larger one. This tube inside is the kit, and then I have the drills, which are here. 2 boxes of drills. That's my address. That's my address. Well, you get the idea. Here's the drills. Both sides have my address. So there's the 2 boxes of drills. Here's the canvas. This project is called the Kirifuri Waterfall at Mount Kurakami. This is from Hokusai, the same artist that does The Great Wave. Once again, square. This is an 89 by 125 centimeter cross-stitch conversion canvas or kit. 90 colors. The total cost between both the drills and the canvas was $389.50. So definitely an investment, but I think it's going to look wonderful. Beautiful old Masters image. And then the third one I have from the pairing of Heaven and Earth Designs and Francesca Studio Works. Here's our drills for it. Here's our canvas for it. And I'm not going to have pricing for you because I forgot to enter this in, but this is from Iterations Crafts, or Hannah, and this is one of her images that I converted into a cross-stitch conversion with her permission. I licensed the artwork, and this is from her Pharaoh series, so it's the Pharaoh Akhenaten, and this is one of her custom images, or one of her images converted. So I don't have the pricing. I want to say it's pretty close to the waterfall one, a little bit cheaper, maybe right in the $320 range, but I will add it to the tracker, the spreadsheet, so you can see that information. Okay, next up we are so close to being done. We are so close. Okay, next up, we're gonna roll right into it. Let's see what we're looking at. Yep, on time, we're fine. Okay, next up is Jaded Gem Shop. Are you ready for this? So I'm gonna grab my whip right here. Hi, Apollo. I was just near the stairwell and he's in the living room. Okay, so my whip, and I'll just show you what I'm done with, just for the sake of showing and telling. Oh, this is such an unwieldy canvas to film. This is Senorita by Henry Clive. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just have to, be rough with you, rough with the camera. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry I'm banging stuff around, but this guy's a biggin. So this is Senorita by Henry Clive. You can see how much I've gotten done. Look at how good the signature looks. Like, it is rare that you get that kind of detail. Up close, it's a little blurry, but even in the camera and at an even further viewing distance, it looks very clean. And it's like that jade is just, I forget, I was chatting with Katie. I think the word that she used is iconic. Jade is iconic. Senorita, Henry Clive from Jaded Gem Shop, square drill, 70 by 100 centimeter, 55 colors, and this was $119. I can't wait to keep working on this. I've been just picking away at it, so I'm going to try to get this one done, that square done, maybe a couple squares done next week. There's so much confetti that I try not to overcommit to this one, but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's stunning. So, and it's heavy already. It's already a heavy canvas. Okay, sorry, Senorita, but you are just unwieldy. Let me put you back in the stairwell. Hang tight. Just gonna put this back. I'd like to get this all done today, so I'm trying to race the clock before everyone starts showing up for dinner. Okay, so that was my only open kit or whip. Everything else is in its box, so it'll be a little bit harder to show and tell here, but I'm going to do my best. So this is my mystery kit from Jaded Gem Shop, and the box is so long. I'm so sorry. This is the thumbnail is just a big question mark. So let me see if this is in plastic, and I'll try to show you. But they're big canvases, so, oh, I can't because it's got, I forgot it has the opaque paper on it, so there's nothing to show. But this is my mystery kit from Jaded Gem Shop. It is called, oh, jeez. It's called Beyond Good and Evil, and it is a 70 by 90 centimeter, obviously square drill canvas, 51 colors, and it was $119.99 USD. I'm still kind of holding on to what the actual image is because I want to surprise people as it gets put together and show the mystery being revealed, so I will not put a thumbnail in for that one, but just know that it's already kitted up. The drills are kitted up. I just haven't started placing drills on it. So that's a mystery kit, but I'm not going to go into any more than that. This next one is called Being and Nothingness. And this is from Hannah over at Iterations Crafts. So there's that. And I'll show you the canvas, if I can fit it on the table. You can tell that we're racing through these now because I'm just like, we gotta go. And I don't want to have to set all this up again tomorrow. Kind of want to just make tomorrow a hiking day. But there's Being in Nothingness. It's kind of this figure looking out over like a futuristic cityscape. And I just loved it. Hannah did such an excellent job with this one. There are 35 colors here, no special drills, but I could see myself maybe doing some crystals or neons in some of these brighter pieces at the bottom. But it's almost, to me, it looks like someone that's standing on a platform looking out over a city. So this one, 70 by 90 centimeters, same as the mystery kit, $119 USD. And yeah, there you go. I'm kind of taking a look back at what we have left. I'm like, do I have anything else that I'm destashing? I think I have a couple of things, but no Jaded Gem Shop kits. You're not that lucky. I won't let go of any of these. Honestly, like, if I'm able to get rid of some stuff in a destash, I'd most likely be using what I'm able to recoup from those kits to maybe invest back into some Jaded Gem Shop kits, to be completely honest. So, okay, next up, I'm just gonna show the box to you. Oops. This is my cross-stitch conversion kit from Jade that I'm gonna be doing for summer with the Masters. There's not a lot to show here. I'll insert the thumbnail if I can, but it's called Moussenet Lab Mousse. Here is the canvas. The drills are already kitted up, so it's just to show you that it's here. Moussenet Lab Mousse is from Ernst Haeckel. It is a square drill canvas. Let's look at the size. I didn't have that written down. It is 85.5 by 120 centimeters. Moussenet Lab Mousse. So this is just the blank canvas. The drills are already kitted up. It's got a lot of colors. It has 255 colors, and this was $245 for that kit. Moussenet Lab Mousse. So there's that one. Next up, I guess we can just get to it. Oh my goodness, this thing is heavy. Okay, so these two boxes are The Last Supper. There it is. You know The Last Supper. And my unboxing got a lot of views. I think people were really interested in that one. By Leonardo da Vinci, so you can check out that unboxing if you'd like. It's the largest canvas in like length that I've ever seen. 60 centimeters by 280 centimeter square drill canvas. I forget the number of colors. I didn't write it here. I'll add that in. And that was $249.99. This is going to be one epic project. It's about 9 feet long. So epic project. I keep joking every time I bring it up that The Last Supper will be my last kit that I do before I like give up diamond painting or decide I'm done doing content. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, but I just keep joking like that'll be the final kit. Okay, let's talk about this one. Oh, that almost fell out. That would have been bad. Okay, this is Borealis from Henry Clive. You see that? Borealis. I've also done an unboxing of this. Borealis, beautiful Henry Clive image. I'll show it to you again. Stunning, vibrant colors. Really cool. Round drill. And it is 80 by 96 centimeters. Didn't record the number of colors at the time of putting this together, but that was $119.99 for that one. Okay, 2 more Jaded Gem Shops and then we're done with Jaded Gem Shop. And these two are new to arriving at my door, so this is the first time I'll be sharing them, but you'll see some unboxings coming soon. This is Autumn from Alphonse Mucha, and this is actually a different Autumn than the other series that you've seen from the other shops. Jade picked a different seasons series than you've normally seen. I'll show it again, but you'll see it in an upcoming unboxing. Really cool. So that's Autumn. That's in a round. And 60 by 130 centimeters. I don't have the color number yet. Haven't opened it, and that's $134.99 is the price on that one. And keep in mind that I almost always get the biggest that Jade offers. She has different crops and different sizes. I usually always go with the biggest one. And this is Sultana. This is an image I requested Jade to do. Sultana by Henry Clive. You're not getting a good look at the background there, but it's so cool. It's got like this kind of, is it okay to say Arabian kind of feel to it? It's really cool. I just love it. And her shoes, like, it's gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous Henry Clive kit. And so I had asked her to do that one. And that one is a square, 80 by 100, and that came in at $134.99. Obviously, none of these are getting destashed. Let's look at the clip time. I'm gonna clip you one last time, and we're at the tail end, so hang tight. Okay, racing towards the finish here. It looks like next up, and Scott's downstairs singing, so if you hear some singing, it's him. Next up is Lazy River Diamond Painting. I've only got 2 kits from them here. And the first one is going to be called Rosa. So here is Rosa from Lazy River Diamond Painting, 60 by 78 centimeter square drill canvas with 52 colors, and this was $70. Really cool image. There's that. What do I have listed here? I have this listed on my destash, and I think it was because it is a square, and I just, in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, am I able to, is it practical for me to think that I'm going to get to this anytime soon? And once again, I was being a little harsh, a little bit more cutthroat with my squares, and I decided that no, this is one that I think would do well in somebody's hands that'll really enjoy it. So this is on my destash list. And then this one is one that I got to pick out. Steph over at Lazy River Diamond Painting sent some images to me or asked me to pick some images from this artist, and I really loved this one. So I got sent this to do a little first look. This is called Butterfly Wings of the Goddess, 60 by 77 centimeter round drill canvas with 63 colors and 3 ABs. And this was sent to me to use for the first look. And I love the rainbow effect. I love the butterfly effect. I thought this would sell really well, is one of the reasons why I said she should give it a shot. And so of course I'm keeping this. I don't know when I'll get to it, but it's around. I think it'll go up relatively quickly, and I'd like to do some special stuff to it. So those are my kits from Lazy River Diamond Painting. They're both from the artist Heather Woods, by the way. And the round one was 60 by 77 centimeters, if I forgot to say that. All right, we're down to, are we seriously down to the last 2? We are. 2 more kits. We're there. Okay, next one is from Mystical Diamond Art, and this is called River Valley, and it's from the artist Andy Russell. Now, I mentioned it in my last stash video that I'm pretty sure Mystical Diamond Art is no longer doing diamond art. I think they're just selling down of what they have left in their inventory, which their inventory seems like it's been around for a little while, so I just don't know if people aren't really going to that shop anymore. But it's worth checking out if they are even still offering diamond paintings. I haven't checked in months. But at my last one, 7 months ago, they still had some for sale at a pretty significant discount. It's poured glue. I'll be completely honest, I jumped on purchasing from them initially because of the discounted price point. Because I was new to diamond painting, it was like, just get whatever you can get. And I was like, ooh, poured glue for 30 bucks, let's go for it. And so I just snagged some that kind of seemed like I'd be interested in it, but I wasn't in love. The other one was a tropical like sunset vibe. And this one is like kind of a desert Moab-y feel. I will be very blunt. Now that I've seen so much amazing artwork and old masters and stuff that really speaks to me, this image seems a little kind of ho-hum to me as far as what it's depicting. I'm not seeing a lot of personal interest in this image, and that's no fault of the artwork. That's just how I feel about it. So maybe there's someone out there that will really like it. For that reason, it is in the D-stash. It's a round drill, 50 by 79 centimeters, 29 colors. I picked this up for 30 bucks, so you can only imagine the D-stash price that I'm asking is going to be pretty rock bottom, but I mean, it's good quality poured glue. I remember working on the other kit from Mystical Diamond Art before I essentially bailed on that one, and I liked the quality of the drills. It seemed nice, but it was one of those impulse, like, it's cheap, so get it, you know, but I'm not necessarily that interested, so it's going in the D-stash pile. But there is River Valley from Andy Russell, Mystical Diamond Art. Our final kit is from Treasures Studios Art. This is actually one of a relatively new kit to my stash. This is, once again, potential adult content warning. It's the last one. This might be the end of the video for you, but there is some nudity about to come. Mild. I was really worried about it when I first did the unboxing and got feedback of people saying like, I thought it was going to be way worse than that. But this is called Nebula 21 from John Poppleton. And this is the image. Just brace yourself if you're not a fan. But there you go. I'll go that far because the legend's rolled up in here too. But this is a square drill canvas, 50 by 120 centimeters with 46 colors. I paid $85.50. It was on sale. Really cool image. I ended up being pretty bummed out because there's a lot of lack of detail in the actual nebulas and star system and galaxy that's supposed to be on her. It all kind of got muddied and just kind of blurred out, so it just kind of looks like splotches of color now. So it just lost a lot of detail, even at this size of, what did I say? The size of 50 by 120, it's still just, it could have used with some hand charting. You can tell that it's been computer rendered and no one's come through with a human hand to clean that up. Or if they did, it didn't come out right. So in the moment when I was doing the unboxing, I said that I was going to just work on it anyway. 46 colors. It looks like there's no special drills, but I was like, ooh, originally I was like, oh, I'm doing like all those blues and neons, all that's gonna get glow and, you know, A, B, and crystal. But looking at it from a practical sense, the investment of time on working on such a big canvas, knowing that I'm not gonna be happy with the rendering, it's just, I don't think that's super, it's just not, it's not practical. So I quickly changed my mind after kind of taking a closer look at this rendering and making the decision that I am gonna destash it. Even though it was on my bucket list of images to buy, I just know that it's not gonna make me happy. Now, someone else might not be as concerned with how true the rendering is to the original image. They might just like the kit for what it is and think it's really cool. And another thing to keep in mind is Treasure Studios Art no longer licenses with John Poppleton, so you can no longer get this image. So it's kind of a discontinued piece. So if it speaks to you, here's the original. If it speaks to you, you want to give it a shot, it's going to be available for destash. And that's another one that I think it's kind of a niche image. The rendering's not as hot as it could be, so the price will reflect that. Oh my gosh. That's it. That is 111 kits in my stash, including all my whips. The only things that I did not mention are my kits that are still on their way. Right now, I have a couple of images that are coming in from Jaded Gem Shop that have not been represented here. And let's see if I have them listed. I might have listed, yes. So I have them here listed so I can tell you what they are, but oh, actually, that's a lie. They're on the tracker. Those are included. So let me tell you what they are. If I can remember, future Anthony, to put in some thumbnails of them. Those are included in my final total. These are all from Jaded Gem Shop. I have Garden of Earthly Delights, the centerpiece of that trio from Hieronymus Bosch. It's a square, 120 by 130 centimeters. Massive square, but I love that image. Don't have a color count for you yet, but that was $189.99. We have Cleo from Jaded Gem Shop. That's a wonderful Henry Clive image. That's going to be in round, 80 by 110 centimeters, and that was priced at $134.99. And the final one is Anger and Ash. It's this beautiful Henry Clive from Jaded Gem Shop. It's like a woman's face coming out of like a volcano eruption in the ash. It's so cool. 80 by 105 centimeters, again, a round drill, priced at $134.99. And that is everything. That's it. Oh, I need to drink water. Okay. So that's it. That's my entire stash, including what's being shipped right now, everything. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, if you have any favorites, if there's something that you saw that I said I was going to be destashing that you have your eye on. Like I said, I'm not going to be taking any sort of reservations or anything like that. Just be patient as I figure out the logistics of how I'm going to make this happen. It's my first time doing a destash. I have boxes and poly bags that Jade recommended to me for shipping. Shipping tape coming in. I'm going to look up Pirate Ship because I think I can get a better deal on pricing for shipping. And then what I'm going to do, I keep referencing this spreadsheet and you'll see it and you might be thinking, what do you mean I'll see it? I'm going to be saving this Google Doc as a view only. And what is going on down there? As a view only, and I'm going to be putting it in this video in the description box, so you can click on it and you can see everything in my stash. You can see all my whips, all the pricing. I'll add some of I'll fill in some of the blanks as far as colors and costs and stuff as I have time. And then there's going to be a column that says, what did I write? It says destash ? And it has yes, no, you know, if I'm going to destash it or not. And then it says selling price ? And there I've listed my asking price for the kit. So you'll be able to see all that stuff in real time. You'll see it as I update it, and you'll be able to look at this forever. I will always, from now on, keep this up to date with my whips, what I've bought, what's on its way. It'll be here, so you have a real-time look at everything I have. I don't mind sharing it. And then once I decide to do this destash, I'll ask people to go into this and make their selections and either send me an email, or like I said, I might do it in a live and just do it kind of auction style. And you can see what I'm asking for, the sizing, the shape, the artist, the company, the kit name, the number of colors or special drills. It's all here. All your pertinent information on one spreadsheet for my entire stash, everything I have. So I'll put that Google Doc there. You can't edit it, so you can't write like, I want this one. You won't be able to do any of that, but you can at least look at it. I'm not gonna go so far right now as to put links to where some of these kits are. A lot of them are discontinued, they don't exist. I haven't gone so far as to put in links to where you can find them. I don't know if I will. This has already been a little bit of a time-consuming project. Maybe in the future I'll get to that, but for right now, it's just a way for you to look at everything I have, look at what I'm offering up in a future destash, and I'll be announcing when that destash happens. I'm assuming it's gonna happen sometime in June to do that destash live, or I might just put up a post in my community tab or on my Instagram saying, hey, it's open, take a look at the Google Doc. If it says yes, that it is up for destash, then claim it, and then I'll provide you with the cost of the materials to ship it as well as the cost of the shipping. So I'll probably need how much I'm selling it for, and then the other costs. So maybe it's like $5 for the boxes and bags and tape and everything, and then X amount of dollars for shipping to your area. And I've never used Pirate Ship before, so I'm gonna have to try that. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Be patient with me. It's the first time I've ever done this. I'm not taking any, once again, I definitely want to stress this, not taking any reservations, not putting anything on hold. We're not even there yet. This was just a stash video, but at the same time, I got to do a little spring cleaning as well. So I think when I do my count, if I think about all the kits that we did list for destash, I think it'll be 30 of the 111 that I have. So about a third of my stash, a little less than a third of my stash is going to be offered up. So, all right, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of this content. Otherwise, happy placing. We'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.